if it just fails to start, I just reopen it and start it again. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Always fun.
The place you've seen the mimics from is probably where I fought them last time, from that like super high area.
Oh, it was just literally like we were on the same level as the mimics, and I looked over it and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then I never even thought, I was like, we'll get there eventually. Because for some reason I thought we had to go around to get to them and stuff, and like, no. No, I don't know what my mind was thinking, but we missed that encounter. The only reason I don't, like, I remember the mimics. I remember. Yeah, and like,
Something about them like having secret stashes.
no, that note is literally for them to, like, we're trying to meet up with the Harpers and join the Harpers and get the, or not the Harpers, are trying to join with the Elmer Grove to, like, link up and help each other against the absolute.
I see.
Alright, this is good, that's good, I posted it. Okay. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I posted that. That's good. What's that? Correct titles on both my streams? Yes. Okie dokie. Scene. Swap to this. Alright, time to send the invites out. Multiplayer invite. Send you guys the invites. There we go. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? Open my window. BRB.
The fuck? Why? Where's the invite? Oh, here it is.
Hello, Valdez. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay. Oh, is my VG audio working? Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. Tired? Well, you know.
Does it matter if Carlack's not in the top spot for me? No, okay, doesn't.
No. At least, as far as I'm aware, it should not affect.
No, I'm
anything.
Carlack. I'm Carlack.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it does. It should, like, I don't think there's any interaction because it's not the avatar character. You can't change your avatars.
True.
Are you talking about like the 4 characters you see right here? You're
No,
not
no,
on
no,
top.
no, no. It's on the when I have this little multiplayer menu. You see how
It's just
like,
on stream. I was looking at his stream. That's why.
yeah, sometimes this gets flipped when they join into the game of like your
Oh,
avatar is usually always at the
see.
top, but it just resorts itself once I apply and stuff. Been a long day, I see, for you, Valdez.
Oh, we got to do the Masons Guild. May as well just clean that out.
Yeah, we haven't done the Masons Guild. We have more to explore up here. Then I think it's, well, it's either House in Deep Shadows that we go to.
I would just do that one, like, well, I don't remember what triggers. I don't remember what triggers the part with Helson.
We have the loot. It's waking up, what's his face?
Oh, okay, we can wake him up and shit. Yeah, yeah. But did we get that, or that's in the Masons Guild? His flute, or his book, or whatever.
I mean, we have the quest objective. Show the loot to Art.
Oh, do we? Then we got it. Oh yeah, we found the loot at the House of Healing. Okay, it's in the House of.
I don't remember looting it at all, but you guys got it at some point. Alright, let's see. Where's the exit to this place? Dude, I'm so disoriented right now. Okay, I can go out this way.
Wait, Shadowheart, come with me. So you don't fucking randomly run the wrong way anymore.
Hello, Skull.
The House of Masons has a boss. I'm talking to it before you get in there, Raz.
No, there are no more bosses in this house.
Okay.
We killed the 3 top bosses.
As far as I'm aware, there's only 3. I don't
Are these
remember.
tombstones useful?
What's up?
Are these tombstones useful? Why can't I click them, but they do nothing?
Some of them will give like
some of them have
text.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, well that's a you thing.
Look, I've been trying to click on all of them, and to be honest, I don't even remember where the one is that
Door
does
right there.
anything.
Is there one that does something here? I thought it was in BG.
Nah, I think there's one that has like loot in it. That's the problem. Is like there's one that
That's
does
the one in BG. Like you're talking about the letter we find in at the start of the game. That's like, it's under art color.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, like, there's a tombstone in this act. I'm pretty sure that has something that happens with it, but
There has to be. If you click every single one, there has to be.
well, there's guaranteed one in Baldur's Gate. There's more tombstones in Baldur's Gate that do stuff.
You can click them all here. I clicked them all too when we were running by, and I don't think there's anything with this one. It's like flavor text if there's anything.
I don't know. I
There's
just
no
remember
flavor
one of them
text.
doing something.
Well.
So I'm gonna click them all and we'll see. What the hell is wrong with this ladder? Why is there random blue stuff on this ladder? On this iron ladder? It's so weird.
It's so annoying. I wish
Oh, I can't just click you. Okay, what? That's weird.
you could take a trait or something that just like made you not take damage from jumping down from stuff. It's so annoying. I hate making it up something and then not being able to make it down.
Yeah, that is pretty lame.
Why are you going up there? I just got back from there. Noob.
Because I'm just exploring right now? I don't know. I don't pay attention to where all you guys go. Wait, how do I take 2 damage from this jump? It's a shorter jump than the other one, and I have the cat's grace thing. Like, what? Like, nobody can tell me that this jump... Like, it's like double the height, but this one does 0 damage. So, like...
shapes, sizes.
I don't know. Their whole, like,
creatures.
weight formula for how you take damage and stuff with jumps and all that and, like, falls, I feel like it's got something wonky in it.
Is this wooden hatch safe?
Yes,
That's a quick yes.
that's where we need to go basically for this whole like building is the
Oh, okay.
hatch.
I just got another infernal iron.
Sorry.
Didn't we make all the stuff on this act? Is there anything else that we can even do? I thought it was only 3 items you could use for Infernal Irons.
I think it's part of my story. Like I used one already. I don't know if I need another one as part of the story, but
I see. Okay. I don't remember how many of them there are. I think there's more than you actually need for all the stuff.
yeah, of course.
So Billy went down to the hatch.
Not yet, no.
Oh.
But I will now if you guys just did.
Okay. I just went down because I was like... There's just not much up there, to be honest. And you've looted everything. Everything is rotted.
This is where all the booty should be. To be honest, I don't fucking remember what's supposed to be the thing in this zone, like in this
There's
house.
an invisible wall here. Yeah. Oh, that was apparently locked. Interesting. I'll stole something from you.
Okay.
Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here.
You bitch. You bitch!
Someone's in trouble.
Oh, greater toughness. Wait. And force resistance. How do I...
It's okay, Rin will save you.
I can't lockpick this.
You blink out of it then.
Do I
Use your
have
boot.
to Misty Step?
Yeah.
I mean, I already used the boost, but I can use the spell. Blink.
Sure. I honestly can't remember what the secret is to you not getting like burnt like that.
Can I even disarm these? With one? No, I can't reach.
There's something we can
I've
do, and
never
I don't remember
done
what.
this like this,
At
because
least
I've never
10
tried
damage. We can just kill this.
Oh. No, you can't.
Oh, I thought that's what you shot earlier.
I shot the fucking...
The gargoyle? Ah, I thought you shot the door. My bad.
No.
The way the text popped up, it just looked like it was on the door.
Yeah, no, I saw him shoot the gargoyle, and I was like, I don't think you can do that. And then, lo and behold, it didn't work.
Oh, well.
I just
Yeah,
didn't
shooting the
realize you
door.
could shoot the door because I guess that's the solution to that. You just kill the door and then it disables the trap. Interesting.
Oh, here's I like how Billy just turns around the second I said, "Oh, there's a fight here." I forgot. And I didn't want to.
Just out of view.
I should have just shut my mouth and let you run in, but
My way.
my bad. It's versus shadows, so I don't know if we can perception check it or not, but
Well, right now I can see the cone of vision, but they don't exist.
I'm
Oh,
going.
wait, no, there's a
I
shadow
got
right
the
here.
eyeball.
I can't shoot it without it seeing me, though. Don't have enough range. So what do you plan on doing right now, Valdez? Gonna be playing some Frontier? Doing something else? Okay, I'm first. Yeah, there's like one wraith and the rest are shadows.
At the ready.
There's the wraith. There's the wraith. Just on the wraith.
holy shit! I just one tapped him though.
I love how there's just like a
I'm just
lightning
one tapping them.
Yeah,
What
I'm
the
gonna
hell?
have 31 HP.
We even get back to Grimforge?
No, we've
No.
lost that one. The mimic fight over there. You didn't miss much because the like, there's another mimic fight that you can do, so you'll get to see a mimic.
This is true.
But yeah, we didn't lose any loot that's relevant. The loot from it is a bardic inspiration thing, so it's for bards and like, yeah, we don't use
Yeah.
it.
If it was super relevant, I would have remembered.
It's cool to see the mimics for the first time, but like, it's not really
Wondrous
relevant.
Gloves.
Yeah.
Provides Troubledour's Wonder passive, which increases your armor class by 1, and provides +1 use for Bardic Inspiration. So it gives an armor class and a glove.
Yeah, but the only
Yeah.
people who would actually use those are people who would use cloth armor, and you just use the armor of 2 plus 2 gloves.
What? There's no armor on gloves.
The one I have. That's +2 if you're wearing a cloth.
Oh, for
Clothing.
you, yeah. For you, I meant.
I'm using
It's
the
not
DPS
sure.
level stuff.
My game just crashed, apparently. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, well, we'll just relaunch the game, I guess. The fuck?
I control all deleted the other day, and the message said, "You need to repair your files." I never repaired the files.
Well, you control delete it. I've crashed twice now with this game, and I don't understand why, 'cause I've literally, like, never crashed before we did this multiplayer thing. I have no idea what's causing it.
New posts.
Well, I also haven't played in, like, a lot of hotfixes, so I don't know. We've had a lot of bugs with this playthrough, though. Let's be honest here. I feel like when I play single player, like, nothing ever bugged out. As soon as we started playing multiplayer, I've run into more bugs than any other point in this game.
Hmm.
So
Well,
there's a
my
lot of
bugs are
weirds.
more subtle, but you seen my strength modifier thing bullshit yesterday. And I've had that with that now. I've had it with fucking War Cleric. So annoying. I was looking at it, the War Cleric kind of sucks. Like, for your long rest, you get 5 extra attacks at like level 10. And you have to use your extra
Oh,
action
well,
button.
you know all that stuff we just did? Yeah, it didn't actually
Yeah,
save.
we gotta do it again. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because it didn't auto-save in that period of time.
Oh, fuck, I started. Why did I hit continue like a moron?
Alright,
I don't
well,
know
it's
if
like
that's gonna
nothing
work.
ever happened. We just started the stream, guys. That was cool.
Hmm. My game crashed too now because I tried to accept your invite while loading my game and it didn't like that.
I mean, that's an understandable crash. The game is like, what the fuck are you trying to do? You're already on a load screen.
Yep.
I'll have to send you another invite then. I'll send you another one.
Not. Wait a second. I gotta start the game.
Well, you just don't have to accept it before getting into the game.
Maybe. I don't know how. Yesterday when I tried to do that, it fucked it up though.
Yeah, usually
Or I
when
tried
get
to
a-
launch the game with it, didn't I?
Yeah,
That's why.
it doesn't launch the game correctly. Just bugs out.
All right, I'm in here. Oh, you sent.
Well, that's cool. Not what I wanted to have happen. Obviously. Game crashes are not something you really expect or foresee in the like, oh yeah, let me just do this. Yeah, so we haven't even been to the guild yet.
I mean, it's like the Spider-Man game I played though. I played that thing for like 60 hours and randomly crashed like 2 or 3 times during the whole 60 hours.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, I just wish I knew what like
No traps,
I did to crash it per se. You know, like what happened. I wish it was a bit more detailed with why it crashed.
Okay, there was nothing left to loot in this building. I forgot to bring Shadowheart right off the get-go again.
Was there anything on the roof at all? I don't think there was, right?
Nothing relevant. Not even like a lootable.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened on that roof, but I wasn't sure. Cause you went, I was just trying to see if there's anywhere I could jump off the roof too, and apparently even with Cat's Grace, I can't jump off that roof at all, which is really weird to me.
Always room for more.
Oh, this is the ring, the other ring for.
Oh, the love. Oh, you
more to think.
succeeded that. Yeah, I didn't pass by there yet this time. It's the Lover's Ring pair.
We sell this, right? I'm adding
We're
it.
never gonna use it. Warding Bond is the biggest debate spell in this entire
I
game.
mean, it does give armor. Class,
You're
so...
taking twice the damage still, though.
Actually,
you
you
just-
are taking reduced damage most of the time, though, because of it. So it's not just taking double.
Yeah, but now 2 people are getting hit for the price of 1. I don't know. Every time I've seen it, everybody's tried to make it viable. It's shit. Everybody's like, is there ever a situation you can use this in? And every BG playthrough I've seen of like somebody trying to figure out, can we use this for something? And every time they do it and all the math they come out to, it's sad. It's just bad. It's disappointment. Oh, odd looking bones.
bones of varying
Yeah,
shapes,
I got that perception check
sizes,
when we came in
and
here.
Creatures.
Not even loot or anything, just...
Just lore, yeah.
It's like, why are there a bunch of odd bones of all sorts of different animals and stuff? This is all a plaque. What's the
A
plaque?
pile. Here lies the Grand Mason.
Here lies the Grand
His
Mason, his
bones
bones and
and
lies
lies
exposed.
exposed.
You guys just ran
Here
past it without
lies
even
a
clicking
pile
it.
of crushed
No, you clicked on the-
bones
you have to
of
click on the
varying
plaque to get that.
shapes, Sizes and creatures.
Was it?
Yeah, clicking the
I got
bones
all my
did
click
nothing.
bones.
Here
The
Yeah,
bones
bones
just
did
did.
nothing, but the
Mason.
They're
plaque...
from various
bones
animals and
and
shit.
lies.
Yeah, so it's fake
Exposed.
bones. They're saying it's the corpse of that guy, but it's not actually the corpse of the Grand Mason at all. It's kind of like all those museums say, like, oh, this is the original, like, Mona Lisa, or, like, stuff like that. It's not the real one. They don't actually leave the real one there. That thing's
I don't
hidden
think they
away
do
and
either.
protected.
Yeah.
First of all, because they don't want people trying to steal that stuff. Second of all, is like, dude, you're not trusting that multi-million-dollar painting, or however much. It's probably worth more than millions. It's probably like 100 million or something absurd, because that painting's so famous and stuff. Like, You're
Shit
not-
like that's only worth what some idiots were willing to pay for.
yeah, but
How
I
much
mean,
is
it's
Mona
if it
Lisa
went to
worth?
auction, let's be honest, it'd probably go for an absolute absurd price.
It's considered priceless and is not for sale.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like I don't know how much it would go for if it actually went to sell, but it'd be absurd.
In 1962, it was assessed at 100 million for insurance. Taking inflation into account, today would be 1.1 billion, basically.
Ah, okay, I was a little under in my assumption. My bad. Hello, Guard Cabra. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day.
That's when you know people are actually like. That just shows you how stupid humanity is.
Okay, so
Like it's good that it's just priceless. You know, that makes more sense than actually giving it a price at that point. I think if you just disable the chest, Rin, it disables the trap.
Did you click the chest before the trap popped, or did
I
you just walk
clicked
in?
chest, I think. Just go. We'll
Okay.
destroy the wall if you get.
Well, I
seen.
literally can't get out, so I'm like,
No, we'll break the wall and
yeah,
before
but
you
I
have
mean, like,
time,
I
but
can't get out, you know, if it messes up. All right, yeah.
there's
you
ways
just
to
click the
not trigger
chest.
this trap, yeah.
Yeah, you just click the
There.
chest. Okay. Loot Goblin mode engaged, and he just went full Loot Goblin.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hard save here. There we go. This time
To be cautious.
surely doesn't go as bad as last time.
Want
AKA
me to try to
crash.
assassinate Jade again?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna absolutely blitz these guys, so it doesn't really matter how we go about it, but better to just murder. Oh, you actually killed me this time. Better than last time.
Oh, we didn't even pull.
Oh, it did pull.
There we go.
Oh, this time he gets a turn, he's gonna attack me. Well, this is working.
No, and he didn't even get on fire, so I don't get to use my like.
Yeah, I still one-shot it at least, but I lost an attack now. Feels bad, man.
Is this the farthest you guys have gotten on honor mode, by the way?
No.
No.
Rise has been past this.
We're almost past where I've been though. I've never been to Baldur's Gate yet in honor mode. I've always restarted. I'm literally like 10 minutes away from like finishing this act on my one playthrough, and now I just restarted a monk playthrough.
Without
He
dying?
got pissed at his. He didn't die. He just
I
got
didn't die,
pissed
I'm
'cause
just-
his main character is a war cleric, and there's a lot of bugs with that class apparently, and it's just kind of underwhelming. And he's just pissed that like his whole plan kind of fell through with how he thought it was gonna play out, and it's kind of shit because of it.
Honestly, I think War Cleric just sucks. Like I said, for a full rest, all you get as that thing is 5 extra bonus action attacks.
Oh, I
And the-
didn't know that guy was alive. Fuck, I could have killed him.
And like your Divine Strike doesn't even, it only procs once per turn too, so it's like, I don't know, everything about War Cleric felt kind of cheesy and bad.
Is War Cleric the new Cleric class?
No. I
War
should have made
Cleric's
it
an
a
older
Death
one.
Clear, to be honest.
I've taken so much damage this time. Feels bad, man. I got rinsed this time because of this reset. Last time literally would have taken 0 damage. This time I take like 50 damage. Feels good, man.
Slab of rock.
That's interesting. There's the Moonrise diagram here, and it put an X on our map. Well, I can't see it here, but I think it put an X on the map anyway.
Yeah, I'm curious how that works. Oh, I can't even pick this up. Wow, okay. It's the first time there's a map that's just like, you can read it, but
Yeah.
you can't actually like pick it up. Usually I just pick them up because they're worth like, for some reason they're worth an absurd amount of gold. Even though like...
There's
it
a
makes-
button here.
A happy, faded
There was a
memory
button and it
comes
opened a
to you.
secret door, so
A
I opened
woman
it.
walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband till you can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to the soul's breath. You sense
Our
this
chest to
on
loot
ahead
over here
for
is going to be
days
trap
as the
perception.
sounds of
Alright,
battle
trap
got
chest has a
closer
trap
and
and I failed the
closer to
perception on it
pain.
because I'm bad at rolling.
You didn't even care
There
who
you go.
won, so long as it ended.
What was the perception I even felt on it?
You looted the other side, Billy? Probably, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Bet I can crack
Okay.
that open.
Huge rolls, we're gaming.
Gotta pick up my candle.
Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Affected entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty. This is gonna be really good for your spell singer. All this like arcane acuity stuff for like hit with a spell, do this with a spell, hit with a melee to buff this. It's like that class is gonna benefit so much from that. It's insane.
Man, that might be better for me right now.
Actually, yeah, isn't that good for you? Now that I think about it.
Well, for when I want to hit my shots, yeah.
Yeah, because it's +2, and you usually get. Well, how does that work? I guess if you just do a normal attack before it counts. I don't know how that works.
I would have to offhand attack first. Shoot my mini weapon, get the stacks, and then.
I love how. Okay, so I'm going first as the trap disarmer. Is that what's going on here?
I'm gonna try the helmet and see.
Alright, well, there are no traps or perception checks that I failed. I wish, like, I know that they didn't hide the rolls, and people. I wish there was an option to hide the rolls. So, like, the first time through, you would have just, like, not known, like, you failed the perception check here. You open the trap chest by accident and blow yourself up because, like, oh, I didn't just get an easy, like, well, I failed the perception check, and the only thing I could perceive here is a chest. I know it's trapped. Let me bring the rest of the boys.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Right, like, it doesn't have that air of mystique type of thing of just, like, I assume this just closes the door? It does. Why
I don't know how you're supposed to get in here, though. There might be a way to drop in or something.
It might also just be like, oh, I don't know. I feel like why would you have a lever in the secret room if the only way out is through that?
Honestly, I think you can drop in there.
From the
there might
top?
be a thing outside. Yeah. Now I'm curious. I want to go investigate.
I don't know, right? I just don't see it. But either way, yeah, that's all that was down here. That's your boss fight.
I
Billy.
have fucked up.
What do you mean you fucked up?
Billy's stuck in a wall. You can't click the button for us?
No, can't reach this.
Problem solved. Lever on our side.
That's what I clicked. I clicked the lever as I ran past.
Interesting.
Lee.
That's kind of surprising you can do that.
I
Well,
feel
I
like
guess
this
even in real
elevator.
life you'd be able to do that though, right? Because like, it's not like the stone wall closes instantly, so even in real life you'd be able to like trigger it by passing by and then just like run out and not get crushed by the stone wall.
Well,
A little risky, but you know, it's possible.
I would have gotten crushed by the stone wall, apparently.
Oh yeah, but I feel like, you know, if you're doing that attempt in real life, you'd be a little more understanding of what's about to happen here and not just a video game character that doesn't care if it randomly gets compressed into pace.
Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong then. I don't know how you're supposed to get to the inside of that room without doing it the way we did it, so.
Yeah, I don't know. When you said there was a way to drop in, I was like, I don't remember seeing anything that was breakable in any shape or
Every other time in this game that there's been like a, you're like, why would they lock it? Like, why would there be a thing from the inside? There's always been a way to make it out there, though. Like an alternate route or a hole or something.
Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice us. Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
Ooh, a blue ice bite robe.
Save your thoughts for later.
You might want to look at that one, Billy.
Let's go inspect and see. Armor of Agathis, 10 armor class, resistance to cold damage. I feel like his spark wall thing is probably still better.
There's
Oh,
no
is this a
reason
short
not
rest?
to put that on and use it, though, because it'll just stay on forever, right?
I don't know if
this
some of them
ends
do.
when Ice Boot is unequipped.
Oh,
Yeah, they
that sucks.
changed some. Yeah, I think what you said used to work, but I think in one of the patches they changed that because I was like, I think you might be able to equip that and just cast it. I think they
rather have
changed
mine.
that with like because the sword in Act 1 works like that with the paladins. Well, not paladins, sorry, but the
In
paladin
memory
like
of
buff spell.
dedicated to here rests
Yeah, that
here
thing was
rests
OP.
here in memory of here lies Largo Crivens the Young. Here lies
What is
Thomasin.
this?
Behold
Oh,
the
it's our friend
glorious in
Raphael up
memory
here.
of Warwick
You might
Marsh,
want to go up there first,
dearly
Billy.
missed
Like all
by
these?
both of his wives. Here
Yes.
rests Darla
I'll be
Crivens,
honest. There's
taken along
nothing on
with her
those
family in the
tombstones. I'm like
same
They're just
98% sure.
May their deaths be
I
avenged.
felt like there was one in this act that did some, not like
Here
activated
rests
anything, but it was like
Violet
interesting.
Goldhammer,
But I can't remember
beloved
which one
singer.
it is.
May her voice live on in
If
our
you're reading all the
dedicated to
lore and
Hugo
shit,
Hobbs,
probably it would
Cobbler.
jog your memory more, but
Hobbs the
this
Cobbs
has not
to
been a
his
lore,
friend.
lore
Here
run for me.
rests Eric Crivens, sole inheritor of the Crivens family. May the gods dedicated to Hugo.
And now we have pissed off
Our
Asterion.
hero thought but a treasure
Right?
ahead. Didn't
Asterion
through
wants
the
to talk
dark,
down here.
she went creeping and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed. Ah, greed. My favorite virtue. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only
Yeah, spoilers,
fair
we're
to
not going
warn
into
you
the
about
mausoleum yet,
dangers ahead.
because we'd have to just like, we'd go in, do it all, and then just
Don't
have to
be
backtrack.
absurd.
Because that's how you end the
It
act.
would be pointless of me to try to bar you
So,
from
we'll get there
entering.
later after we're done the other stuff.
But
And
I
there's a lot of
can
stuff you want to know before going in
Set
there.
the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your
Yeah, that's why I felt like we should have just done the Moonrise Tower like intro part, and then we could have done the rest like went from there.
There is a
Now we wouldn't have to go
stage
back to
down in
Moonrise
the
for this.
dark, upon which a
This
great
is the
drama
father that's
has
going to be a
suspended
necromancer, right?
itself
To the
in
three,
time.
He is not a
Its
necromancer.
actors dwell there still,
This guy here? No,
mired
this
in
guy's
the
No, no,
not.
he's talking
not
about
that bad.
Ketherick.
long, tired sea.
He
Oh,
still
Ketherick,
thinks
yeah.
Ketheric's a
If you,
necromancer.
however,
It's cute.
through the dark, go creeping.
Ketherick's a
and
Why?
awake
All
what is
three are
sleeping,
weird ass undead.
chances are
There's
many
still
more
another person
graves
in the
than
family
yours
maybe we
alone
didn't meet.
will soon
I
be.
said
Maybe.
father. That's the father, right?
Well, we'll see when we keep going with the story.
Alright.
No spoilers around here.
Mm-hmm.
Not story spoilers that we're gonna find out just by playing.
Very well.
We'll spoil other things.
There is a
We're not gonna
creature
spoil
that
you the
lurks
story.
in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors
This
you
guy's
are
such a
about
shit
to
disturber,
brazenly
man.
swing open,
Good old
you
devils.
have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate.
I really wish there would have been
So
some
if
like
you meet
crazy
the
fight
devil
though.
of which I speak,
Of like it's some
kill it.
like
consider no
some
other
crazy
course
monster
of
you're not
action.
expecting in this game. But again, level 12, very limiting.
Oh, okay. I was like, there is some pretty crazy fights. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean like crazy monsters, you know, like a lich or something like that we fight.
like the
that's-
Demigorgon, like we were saying
Yeah,
the other
you know,
day.
like
Yeah.
something
This
crazy that
creature
you're like,
and
oh
I
my
go
god,
back a long
that like
way.
actually would be a hard fight because
I
it's using
admit
spells you don't
it
even
would
have
be in
access
my best
to
interest as well, should it
'Cause you get
remain
access to every
trapped in the
spell.
dark.
per se, right? Like
Or this place
I saw like
is
something
head,
uses a
perhaps.
level 9 spell or level 8 spell
I
in
should
this.
not relish its
Do we
reach.
even
Think
get up
he-
to
I
level
think-
7?
Let's
I
leave
think
it
they
at
will.
that.
I think they will. But
I
it's
think
not like
too. Can I piss him off and say two?
you can play this however
You can do
want.
however you want with Raphael.
Yep.
Listen here.
Level 6 with the highest spells. Yeah, okay,
Do
we don't
not
even get access to level
underestimate
7
this
spells.
opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye.
No, I
to
think you get those
strike.
at level
Strike
13.
first, strike true.
Yeah.
Defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its
He
favor.
just doesn't want us to talk to it.
That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all,
Yeah.
if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Go dig up some graves.
Grave robbing! Let's go! Yeah, so just don't go into the mausoleum yet. We'll come back here and do that whole part.
Ooh, a potion of flying. I'm surprised more people aren't grave robbers, actually.
In real life?
In
or
real
the
life.
game?
Yeah.
Do people really put stuff in the
Did they
graves
really
nowadays?
bury that much
What-
shit?
Wedding rings and shit.
I guess Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've heard about them, but I don't feel like it's that often you hear about it.
Like people go through incredible lengths to steal like copper wire. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like
I wonder how hard it is to actually
do
rob
people even
people.
get buried with their wedding ring though? I don't know.
That's the thing, right?
Sometimes
Like, I
like
don't know what you actually get buried
They
with,
keep
right?
it.
Because like
I guess
the
it
last few
depends.
funerals we've went to, didn't they get cremated afterwards, and they're just an ash urn? So it's like,
Oh my god, yeah, you dig up a grave and it's just ash.
well, I
Ashes,
don't even
that
think
would suck.
you don't bury the ashes for most people, don't they? They like keep the urn.
Yeah, you do.
Some bury it.
No,
but there's-
you.
Do you?
Some
I
people
thought
keep
you-
the
Yeah.
ash urn.
Yeah.
Well, they still bury something. Like
Okay.
I've never seen someone not have a tombstone.
Okay. Well, I don't know about that whole situation, right? Because like I
I've
literally.
never seen someone cremated, so.
And they force you to buy a fucking coffin and everything. Like it's such a gimmick.
What?
Be buried. in
Okay. Well, after
Canada
my
if you are-
disastrous last shadow
cremated.
fight, let me chug some potions here. Where's the neck at? Did I keep it on? Is Billy one with the neck now again? Am I the one with the neck? Is Raz the one with the neck now? I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, I'm wrong. You don't need to be buried.
Wait, who sold the
apparently.
neck?
What's the neck? What neck are we talking about?
The healing neck. Somebody sold the neck that we used for. Oh, it's because it's on Shadowheart. and you never
Shadowheart
took
is
it off.
wearing it.
Oh shit, Shadowheart's wearing it?
Yeah.
Gross.
You left it on her.
I wasn't the one that used it on her last. You
You
used it
were.
on
You
her
have
last.
had
and gave
control
me
of
the
her
thing.
since yesterday. Since the last time we played, you had control of
We
her.
literally, Raz, we cannot equip anything to her. We literally cannot equip anything to her.
I only got control of her halfway through the session yesterday.
We
our
can go
last
back
session.
and stream and I can show you the exact moment you put it on her. It was you that did it. I thought you took it off,
Okay,
but I
okay,
thought we
relax,
sold it.
relax.
The Amulet of
Do I need to
Restoration is
drink?
what I had on her the entire time.
Is this a hard fight that we're gonna do?
Not necessarily hard, but I don't want to be at, 37 HP.
I'm gonna use it for one too. Still on to you, Ren.
But you can just grab it, can't you? It's in
No,
my
I
inventory.
already used. I literally already equipped it and used it. I
Oh.
gave it back. That's what I'm saying. It
Oh,
was
you
on,
on
your
me like that. Okay, I thought you meant like it says. It's like, yeah, it's on me.
Okay, where are we going? What are we doing?
Right over here.
I was just sitting near Raz. What the fuck?
Why are you over there for? I thought we were gonna do this little fight over here.
I don't know. I don't.
Well,
Like
I know-
looking at
I
this
don't even
map.
know. I don't even know how I ended up where I
left,
am.
left.
I don't know how Raz is over there, to be honest. I don't know how he clicked over.
I don't even know how I'm up there either.
Like we got there's nothing in the top right, so we have House of
Okay.
Deep Shadows, Mausoleum, and
I'm stuck on a
Moonrise,
black
right?
screen now.
What?
Yeah, I just have a black screen.
Can you not?
Let me
open-
try to re-teleport to the mausoleum and see if it fixes it. Okay, I went to Rinrin. Okay, now I can see if I go back to Karlak. Hey, it fixed it. Nice.
Are we
What the
doing
fuck?
Moonrise next then?
How the fuck did I end up that far? I must have like spaced out or something.
Oh, this is down there.
Yes. You know that poison place that we were talking about, the graves and all that? That's the on the other side is.
Oh,
the
right,
cathedral-
right.
or
We
not
gotta
the-
jump across.
the
Yep.
morgue. Yeah.
Nice. double
Perception
perception. Yeah, see the red guy? Rinrin revealed him.
Yeah.
Or you revealed him. Someone revealed him.
I
Wait, is
revealed
this the
that one
fish
up.
again?
Yeah, but they're cursed, and there's a lot of them.
I can't wait till I level. Or the next time we long rest, I can respec and get one extra dex or one extra initiative.
Man, Shadowheart has one level 4 spell slot left. I think we're gonna need to rest no matter what. So do I just use it? Yeah.
Wait, how many short rests do we have left?
I mean, Shadowheart's got 0 spells, so the place we're going to, we're gonna need some spells. And we've almost done all of Act 2 on 1 rest, so I don't think that's...
Yeah.
But we are going to lose our +5, Raz.
Yeah, you just use another one.
No. He's talking about the +5 from
The Shower Blessing. You have
the blessings, all
+5
the-
in
Oh,
plus
well,
5
I mean...
+5 wisdom, +5 charisma.
Charisma.
I mean... Yeah, or we can go with 0 spell slots if you think that's safe, but I don't think
Who
it's safe.
cares about Shadowheart? She's nothing.
Pretty important, Billy.
Yeah, she didn't save your asses in that fight that you guys have been complaining about with the fear thing. By having a million orbs on everyone.
What the fuck? There's this many?
I told you there's a shit ton of them.
I'm gonna drop, Encumbered.
Who gave him gear to encumber him during this?
My bad, I guess. I was sending my shit to him to sell. That sucks.
I love how every time you do that, you encumber him. Every time, it's kind of funny. Billy's our lowest strength character, and Ron's just like, well, I'll send this early to him, and it just over encumbers him, and he's just like, well. No movement for you, Billy. It's a good thing you don't actually get screwed by that. Imagine if it, like, actually didn't let him move.
Why'd you do that? I'm going over there to try and get them. You troll.
I mean, they're gonna run into you.
They're also fuck it, I'm just going through the Hunger of Hard R2.
No, they already did their surprise turn. That was last turn. They're gonna be running now. Well, whatever.
You could have just waited, and they would have ran to you.
Can I one-shot one of these? That one has 41 HP. Okay.
Okay, new rule. If we have a melee character running to a big pack of things with an AoE around her, you don't head her. Please.
They would have ran to you through it, right? Like,
But then I just have to skip my turn. Like, I don't know. That's just weird play.
you have
Weird
some
play.
range attacks.
It's a weird play. It's a weird play. Take the L.
Play was great. I will drop it on top of you next time. They have a disadvantage to attack rolls, so it actually saves you health. Plus, how does it 4d6? How does that work when you have take 2 less damage? It is one just big chunk, right?
Well,
It's
it
not
rolls
each
a
individual.
4d6, and if it
then it's
and
minus
it
2,
just
yeah.
takes off a flat 2.
So if it rolls 24, it would be a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Save Shadow of Nar. See that shit?
Yeah, I know. I'm a god.
There's 2 chiefs. How does that work?
Oh, he missed and he radiating orbed his whole group for missing that net. That was hilarious. What a moron.
Wow, that's kind of hilarious. It actually, that is so crazy that it puts it on all of them.
It's
What
because
the-
it's an AoE around him when he misses.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's insane. Radiating
helm is
orbs are the most OP.
Better
thing.
than I thought.
The radiating orb is way too powerful. I think like it's just so strong. It's insane.
I also give 2 orbs every time I hit someone. So me and Shadowheart stack it to so high.
Yeah, because this guy's got 7. That's a -7 to his attack rolls. It's not even. It's all his attack rolls. Like that's crazy.
Oh,
And,
more orbs.
and there goes more orbs. And there goes most of them because Shadowheart just walks forward with the orbs and they die.
Go, Shadowheart. Well, I think I over... Oh, no.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Honestly, this
orb-
is the best I've ever had the orb thing with Shadowheart. It's never been this good.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's
some
just the
reason,
orbs. Like, the orbs itself is just a really strong spell.
I think they fixed one of these items though in patch 8 or something. Because there was one of the items on Shadowheart that did not work before. On my like original playthrough, so I just discarded it. But I never wore the helm. Honestly, the helm's a big one too. Like I've never
Yeah.
worn the helm, and the helm's like
Yeah, that's why I had
really
the
good.
full setup, because I was like, well, I think these all trigger together and they're going to be good. I feel like the ring that Billy has,
would be better on her.
yeah, because, like, she's just going to be applying it way more often, because Billy can only hit 2 to 3 targets at most with his thing,
Yeah.
and then Shadowheart's going to be doing more. You can get 3 movement speed.
Pretty sure Shadow Hadar inflicts damage too, right?
It has to be.
Yeah, but you're not doing it, like, as often. She does it. She'll get it when it procs the helmet, even.
What? Yeah, that's
There's-
true too.
Yeah.
Actually.
You can have it.
Yeah.
Does she want it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
we
take the
should-
movement speed or something.
Yeah, you should take Grusher's ring, I think.
If it doesn't proc on the. Like if it doesn't.
We're also putting it all on Shadowheart.
Yeah, but she's the one applying most of the orbs and doing almost all of it, right? So it's like, I'd also just stack the orbs. I don't know. I mean, either way it works, right? If you want to keep it, you can keep it. If I feel like either.
Let me have it for like a battle or two to see if it. I'm just more curious for science if it actually procs
Tanya.
on the like the spinning hammers, and on the helm and stuff. If it doesn't proc on all that shit, then it's useless because I'm rarely doing.
Oh, it'll proc guaranteed on the orbs. I'm not. The helm is the one that I'm iffy about. That I'm not sure exactly.
You think the spinning hammers will proc it for sure? Maybe.
100%. I mean, it's a spell. It literally the description is spell, and that is a spell attack every time it does it, right? So like.
Yeah, I'm just
should-
curious if it's because I'm not casting the spell though. You know what I mean?
Gone fishing.
Like it's already been
Catch
casted and
you
it's just like
later.
spinning, but we'll see.
Ellis.
Shadowheart? There we go. Are we going in the back way to do that section then,
Yeah.
or? Okay. Wait, did we leave these guys with shit on them? Yeah.
Painted chest.
Had a potion on it. Didn't even look at what the potion was, but I had a bloodluster or elixir of bloodlust, so huge chest.
Oh, how many of those are we up to?
And we should have
We
3 or
got
4.
6, 7.
No, 7. Okay. Oh yeah, because we crafted
Eight.
them.
Yeah, I keep crafting them randomly.
Yeah, I don't consider those. I think natural drops you get like 4 or 5 of them, and then the crafted ones are the bonus right now.
Did we go in? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go in. Is there a fight in here? I don't remember if like
Yeah.
there's fights, but I don't know if they're like scary fights per se.
Well, I had a bad experience with it because of reasons. So I had jumped across here with my dude and went down and forgot there was a fight. And all my other guys are on like the far side here where we originally came from, and I couldn't make it back. Like I couldn't make it across with them. So then I dimension doored everyone to somewhere, and then like that fucked it up too. And I think didn't I already loot the chest? Yeah, it's already looted.
Oh, you already looted this chest over here?
Yeah, I jumped across with the ring
Oh,
when we were
okay.
here earlier because it has like a decent like piece of gear. I can't
Yeah, because I was
remember
like,
what it
I don't make this jump with 19 strength. Like, I can't make it, even with the cat's grace and all that.
That's why I like this ring. The ring's OP.
We have
That and the
boots.
Mistress boots. The Mistress boots give you like your whole party free fall.
Oh, I was down there. Fuck's sake.
Okay, let's perception check, please. What the fuck? Shift, I can't even see vision liners. That's so weird.
But Shadowheart down there, right?
Yeah, Shadowheart's going.
Tank goes down. Tank forward.
Oh, it's these oozes, yeah.
Oh, we got surprised.
Yeah, I was hoping to avoid that, but apparently we can't.
Rin was too high up, so Rin actually avoided it.
Shadowheart didn't get surprised either. She like rolled against it or something.
Do I have something that
I
makes it
don't
so I don't get
know.
surprised? Or I'm not in combat right now, so that's why I'm not surprised yet. Oh.
Ole.
That's fine.
Hey, the orbs. Okay, how many orbs did they get? They got 4 off that.
Yeah, they're at 6, 4, and 2 on the guy.
Yeah. Can that thing even go prone?
I believe everything can go prone. It's just weird.
Oh, get orbed, you freaking morons.
Yeah, I got
Okay, he
surprised
only
now
got-
that I hit.
Okay, he
Why
got
the fuck am I down
2.
here?
Because you got pulled by the mob.
I'm trying to figure out these orbs things. It's kind of annoying.
It's hard because sometimes they don't proc correctly and other times they do, so it's like, I feel like there's some interactions in the game that are just busted because there's so many things going on at the same time for it to calculate that it like misses stuff or messes it up.
Okay, well that gave it 2 more orbs from just that's from the ring, right?
Yeah,
Let me
the ring is
spend
on
my
every
turn
spell
here.
cast.
Whoops, looking at the wrong character. Okay, so that's. Well, that's only 1 radiating orb. It should be on them though. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a large source, they radiating for 2 turns. Oh, that's what it means. My bad. Those are turns, not stacks. Why can't I hit you? Oh, I'm trying to do it with my mate. Hey, get fucked because you're metal, asshole. What? I missed with advantage? That's crazy.
You rolled a 19, he's a 21. He's pretty high armor class. Billy's the new tank.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm being a bad tank with Shadowheart right now. I was not good position.
I'm
And
gonna
I
knock that guy attacking me, so
Yeah, you can hit him first, I'll hit him after.
it's not my
Well,
turn
you can't
yet.
even do anything.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
I wonder, I guess that
I'm just
technically
shooting him
cancels a
because
different
there's
turn.
not much else I can do. He's also got my 100 mark quarry. There we go.
Woo!
50% chance to hit. Missed the second one. I'll take it. Anyways, everybody gotta be right back. Real quick, I gotta go fix something.
Oh, that was you. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Wait, it spawned a shadow when you killed him? Interesting. Is that it from down here? I feel like there should be a survival check
anything?
or something. Yeah, I think that's it. Lame.
Alright, I'm back.
Have to keep going.
You're telling me there's nothing down here? I don't
Nope.
believe it.
Believe it.
We didn't get a single piece of loot, right?
Billy
Nope.
in shock and awe that, yeah, there's literally nothing down here. It's just for the battle
Just
and,
an ambush.
and that's it.
How do we jump across? Is that this place or no?
Nah, we're just gonna go back to. Oh, we can teleport to Moonrise Tower or Grand Mausoleum. Is there even anything left around the Grand Mausoleum? I'm going to check.
I don't think the Grand Mausoleum should have anything else.
No, we did the fight down there.
Yeah, like this was the last thing we had to do before we just turn back and kind of go south.
We just teleport to Moonrise Towers. There's nothing else left to do. Or we can go do the House in the Deep Shadows stuff, I guess. Want to do that?
We probably want a long rest before that, right? At one point, like how do I feel like we could go.
There's fights everywhere.
Yeah, there's fights everywhere, but it's like, do we care about these checks for anything? Is there anything that we'd want the charisma plus for? I don't think like we need it for anything at this point, right?
I don't think there's
No.
any checks left.
I mean, my checks are already good enough for in. Like,
Yeah,
if
I just
want.
I was just saying, like, I don't think there's anything for our checks anymore, so we could just do the long rest at this point and then either go Moonrise or do the whole House in the Deep Shadow thing.
Moonrise
Oh,
is
we
just
also have the He
lore.
Who Was thing with the ledger. That we could go
Yeah.
do the ledger thing, I guess, first and then
Well,
the shadows.
Or we just do the lore at Moonrise, loot it, and then go do all the fights. Like then we can do the house, the shadow.
I'm gonna eat while you guys decide real fast. Because I've not eaten at all today, okay? So I will leave and you guys do some fights.
Uh,
Or just do the
There's not
RP
really
and tell me
fights,
what
there's gonna be
happens.
RP stuff at this
Okay.
point.
Yeah,
let's
go
go
for
loot.
it.
Let's go loot Moonrise then.
Yeah, we can just do Moonrise.
Well, he's gonna miss a lot of story if we do Moonrise, I guess.
Yeah, it's like kind of an awkward timing. We can do. Well, he wants to respec after the long rest, so it's kind of awkward right now. Because everything was gonna
It
be
is
big lore
awkward.
stuff at this point. There's not really
Yep.
any
Yeah.
fights. And she would have told.
Yeah.
I wish she would have just left earlier while we were doing that fight, and then almost be done.
Yeah, he should have left earlier.
Yeah, but he had no way of knowing. Target group was too far away. Interesting.
You know what's interesting is my camera went to black again.
Like I said, there's been a lot of bugs in the multiplayer playthrough, and I can't explain it.
Oh no, it's not working by clicking on you because you're too close to me and the camera's not resetting.
Oh, I can just teleport away.
Yeah,
I'm in the last light in.
Oh. it fixed it just by you teleporting because I was already targeted on you.
Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm gonna go heat my coffee, I guess.
So I guess I can go do the selling stuff with Billy.
Well, yo, we can do all of Moonrise though without going into the main room, and it won't trigger all the story actually. You have to open like the main room for
yeah, but
the whole
like,
scene with the gobs and shit.
I guess
and,
we
like,
could
there's
just
a
go
fuck
looting
ton of
and
just,
not
like,
talk
looting.
to anybody.
Yeah.
Well, there's the
so
null
we don't
interaction
waste
that
your time.
happens no matter what if we go into that room too. That one happens. If we don't talk to Bill.
Will Billy care about the null thing though? Like it's not
That's
that
kinda
big, you know.
funny.
It is funny, yeah.
I like that. It's one of the more memorable ones. It's one that I always remember.
Then if we go into the basement, that's tough too. There's a bunch of shit
just
there.
not. I kind of just have to just. I'm gonna sell stuff.
I'm back, but I mean, don't you dare.
What do you mean? Don't.
Unless you mean on my character.
I'm using your character. Billy, you care
Do
too
it.
much
Don't
about
invite me
gold,
back.
Billy.
Yep.
You care too much.
You don't care at all.
You don't
I'm watching
understand
you,
how
Or you-
little gold we actually need in this game.
Really, like it might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I think we have enough gold to buy every item in Baldur's Gate of relevance right now.
Do we even care about the blind ring?
Blind ring?
Yeah, it cannot. The wearer cannot be blinded.
I can't be blinded any. I might
Just-
be able to be blinded, but not from darkness. I don't care about it.
Does the circle I draw blind me? You know the obscurity circle when I dash? Does that blind me?
Yeah,
It
it
should,
shrouds
yeah.
the area, but I don't know how that works, right? Because I couldn't shoot through it. I'll just keep it.
Okay.
It's worth 20 gold.
Yeah,
I'll
just keep it for that because I'm planning on dropping that shroud to get my weapon to proc, the darkness weapon we're gonna get at one point. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Oh, there's also we have the infernal iron that you could give to the guy. We could see. Oh, this
Well,
is
wait, if
mine.
Billy's back and he's eating, can he just watch the lore as we do it then?
I'm watching Ren stream. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we can just play the game once we're in. Oh fuck, my coffee's gonna be way
I'm not
too
gonna be
hot.
very long.
Dude, we have a coffee setting on the microwave to reheat coffee, okay?
Yeah.
But it puts it at 2 minutes by default.
What the fuck?
That is way too long, dude. I do like 30 seconds if it's warm, a minute if it's like
That's
cold.
what I leave it on usually. I leave it on for 30 seconds, but then we were chatting and I forgot and it's been in there a minute and a half.
I gonna be thermonuclear coffee, boys. Good luck. He likes his stuff warm though,
Mhm.
but I don't know about that one. Might be a
No, the
little-
coffee setting is like a low heat setting, so it doesn't like curdle your milk and do weird shit.
Let's see, but still, I mean, it's gonna be thermonuclear. Let's be real.
I thought it'd be way worse, but I'm touching the cup right now and it's like when you get it from the store, so I'll
The
just let it
gainer,
chill
the
for a
wearer
second.
gains arcane. We're not using this, so I'll just add that to items. We can sell that.
Keep the invisibility one. That one could come in handy, right?
And I'm not selling
Invisibility
anything
ring?
that I
Yeah.
think is anything of relevance. Invisibility in blur is pretty good. Ah, these like I just don't know if these are good or not. Like 1d4 fire damage or just guaranteed +2 to my damage on range attacks. These work for all my attacks, so if I ever have to melee, they at least does something.
Oh, you're talking about the fire,
Yeah,
Helldust
because
fire
like
glove?
literally the gloves I wear are literally just more two
Yeah.
guaranteed damage on my range attacks. Right, like it's two
I
guaranteed.
always wear the Hellfire gloves usually on a character.
Yeah. I'll
Like,
just
I
take
think-
the 1d4. I think it's better.
The thing is, like, 50% of the time, those other gloves are going to be better than yours, and only 25% of the time they're going to be worse.
Wouldn't it be 75% of the time? Because 2, 3, and 4 are better, and then 1 is the only worse? So you have 3
Well,
rolls.
2 is equal. 2 is equal.
Yeah, but I mean, at that point, it's like
Yeah, sure.
equal is better in this case.
You
in
can
my
tell the
opinion.
ice bite.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. Okay. That's it. Oh, we have 2 invisibility. Oh, we have a net. Is it a net? No, then we have 2 rings that have invisibility.
Really?
Yeah, we have the fetish of Kalar Duran Smooth Hands. And we have the
I hate
shifting
that you
corpus
can't
ring.
see. I hate that you can't see the fucking rings on everyone. When you click on the ring thing, it's only your 2 characters you're like controlling.
Alright, balance offer, we get 1700 gold, barter, bone.
Keep that tentacle thing. I want to use that for fights.
Yeah, I'll let you use it once and then you'll realize how bad of a spell it is and then you'll be like, oh,
Take
this
care now.
sucks.
I was curious because I want to switch to Great Fiend one once I level up to 8, and I'll get that also.
We could rest
What
and
did I just do?
Billy could do his re-level, or we could go do lore.
Or we can do
What
lore,
we have?
just-
No. I want to get level 9 first and see.
Oh, sure.
How do I sort?
Uh,
type?
Are you selling from your character, Rin, or from Billy's
I
character?
stole it from Billy's character.
Okay, I got some junk to send to him.
He has access to both inventories for some reason. It's pretty OP.
What do you mean I have access to both inventories?
You were selling from your inventory and mine right there.
Well, yeah, because
Yes, 'cause he's
if you have
controlling
control
you.
of the characters, I can just sell from that character.
OP.
Okay, well, Billy, you're gonna talk to her again.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Oh, wait. Barter. Anything else, Roz?
Here, one thing. 1 gold item. You're welcome.
I mean, it's in your inventory and it's in your inventory, you know, we may as well sell it.
Take care
What?
now.
Oh, this fog cloud amulet's bullshit. I don't want this, Billy.
Fog Cloud Amulet. Oh.
Oh, and a green armor here, Billy.
Back into the menu
See
I
if
go.
there's anything you need. We don't know when the next
Why is
blow
this?
might land.
Why is it default to the trade menu and not the barter menu? I wish that they never changed that. Wait, that is 500 gold for that armor.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I don't feel like that's worth 500 gold, I'll tell you that much.
Check
Just
that now.
resistance. Well, I guess necrotic damage is a pretty relevant damage in this area.
There's a
Okay.
lot of necrotic, but yeah. I always forget which one's necrotic and which one's like poison though sometimes, so I'm like, eh,
Let's see. Did I just
did I?
make all of the potions? Yeah, I can make all of this crap.
I always check if I can make bloodlust, speed, colossus, I just make them. Because you want to save your salts and your like things.
Well, we're never making any more potions of speed unless we get hyena ears, so. Or ward. We need ward fangs and that. I could make a heroism.
Yeah, that one's another good one.
That's a good one.
Any ones that are like good that we actually use, I make those first, and then after that, I just don't care.
What is viciousness again?
Oh, I think it's the crit one, the -1 to your crit roll.
Don't we have one?
I can check.
Well, I think we
Vicious-
have one.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
I'm checking it.
Remember your roll
Yeah, it's the
crit is
critical hit.
reduced by 1.
Yeah.
I won't make them right now. If we want that, I can.
We don't even have someone stacking that, so.
Well,
you know,
technically,
you're
I'm
more
stacking
relevant.
it because I'm down to an 18 right now. So that would put me
Oh,
down
well
to
then it'd
17.
be pretty good.
Because I have
But
the.
not better than like not better than a bloodlust though, you know.
Yeah, like I have the covert cal and I have the weapon, so I'm down to an 18 with that. That would put me to a 17. But yeah. Type. Wait, done. Okay, to Moonrise. Fuck, I didn't link my characters. To Moonrise the second time. Now we're in Moonrise.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
Can we even get level 9 before we rest though? I think we can. I think we can.
2000 XP, 2000 XP. I mean, I don't know how much.
We
XP
don't
get
really
in the
need her
tower.
spell. I think we can, especially if we do like the basement stuff and shit and like kill people. Because before we rest, it would give us another. Does level 9 give you a level 5 spell slot?
I don't remember the spell slot things.
Or
I
is
already
it level
talked to this
10
guy.
again?
We've already done this. Did we talk to? We didn't talk to these guys. Hello,
Back of the
friends.
line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the.
Okay. Fuck you too.
Not all of us.
Yeah, because it
survived
would
the
give
shadows to
Shadowheart
stand here.
5 HP extra.
My
hate.
white.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear the Absolute herself called us here.
Okay. I thought these fanatics had more to say, but no, that's the end.
No.
Okie dokie.
Did you trade with
You'd
Lantarb
better
yet?
lodgings out in
But
the
we already
war
talked to him.
camp,
Remember,
Trousseau.
we came to trade with
I
him.
know we're all one
right at the
under the
start.
Absolute.
We did all
You
the
Oh
do
yeah,
trades.
it's true.
not
The pink
want
spear.
to
The
bunk.
pink
Yeah.
spear.
Oh, there's the order.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Oh yeah, this is the shield that I think is
Very well.
arguably better than Adamantine shield.
Meet
What shield?
above.
The Sentinel shield. +3 bonus to initiative rolls, and then also it comes with advantage on perception checks, but that doesn't really matter. But the 3 initiative roll, and it's got the shield bash.
No! Meg only small.
So your cleric's always so slow, you know what I mean? And I like to.
Huge.
On some playthroughs, I was using her as a bless bot, where it's just like I'd use my heals to bless my main.
You find meat?
So it was beautiful when she played first, or earlier.
Failed the inside check. Okay, I was
Let's
like,
get going.
let me see.
Want to have a word.
Can I succeed the inside check?
I don't think anyone has ever called Mig small in her life. Hey, you can invite me.
These things
I'm
get
done.
interesting.
The selling and stuff. We didn't really get to do much. We get to explore the rest of the tower with us.
Wait, I can move this with 21 strength? That's crazy.
Waste a step.
I'm not even on 21 strings. Shadowheart can just move this. She's a tank.
I mean, at 16 strength, I think at 18 strength you're like superhuman in reality terms.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think
At
at like
21
18,
strength,
at
you
18
punch
strength you'd
Superman
be
in the
stronger
face.
than anybody in the world. I'm pretty sure you're like superhuman compared to like what a normal human would be. And then if you go above that, it just gets ridiculous. Because like at 19 strength is the giants, right?
Oh yeah.
19 strength is the hill giants. So think of a hill giant, their size, and what they're picking up. That's what 19 strength is.
What is this cracked wall? Immune to bludgeoning. Really?
Yeah.
Billy's on the job.
Force damage pretty good.
Fucked up.
We got a hook.
Oh.
Yeah, hooks are useless.
Can you please sort your inventory so we can look at the bottom for it?
Well, actually, I don't even know where the hook is. Where did the hook appear?
I don't know. I was looking for it too and I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's an
That's why I
alchemical
sent it.
ingredient.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's the hooks from the hook claws.
Of course.
Hook horrors, yeah.
Ah.
Also, the reason why my inventory isn't sorted because I just did the selling thing and I haven't opened my inventory since.
You have pet speak, Billy? Pet speak yourself and go talk to a kitty cat over there.
I should still have it from... We'll see.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
you do.
done the long rest in forever, so he should have it. Yeah, he has speak with animals.
Yep.
I'm like, I had to go to the actual menu and then now I see it and I'm like, yeah, it's there.
I know the icon. It's a
Fortunately
little
for
dog
you,
kissing a
The
skeleton face.
slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
It's not really supposed to be a skeleton face, but that's what it looks like.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will
Steelclaw, you little
butcher
piece of
many
shit.
more. But this one,
What, you don't like
This
this
one I
bird, this
toyed
cat? Why?
I
Because he
slice,
killed.
I
There should be
tear,
more. He
and
said
when the
he
time is
braved
right,
many
I will
leaking
bite
ships
its
and
head
waters
off
to
and
kill many
bathe
of
in
the
its
vermin,
innards.
aka the tadpoles. If you want tadpole
Yep.
powers, he murdered a bunch of them. You lost a bunch of tadpole
Oh.
powers.
Your mocking tone is a mistake.
I mean, let's be real. Our ultimate goal is
first
to kill all tadpoles,
and last.
technically.
You clearly yearn for death.
Well, at least my goal in this
I
game's
wish
always
I
been
am
to do
happy
that.
to
Maybe some people
oblige.
embrace the poles, the
Sleep with one
tadpoles, and
eye
just
open.
like said fuck it. But
Furless one.
I already fucked myself
Don't
up
get
on
threatened by a
my mod
cat.
playthrough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could have became friends with them. I don't know why you're still confrontational. Poor little cat. What do you do to you?
Mind Flayer Tadpole. She killed a Mind Flayer Tadpole. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was just an actual, like, frog tadpole, so I
No.
was not impressed.
No, she can sense them too for some reason because she knows you had a tadpole or something. It's interesting. Oh, this cat hole
If
goes
we
all the
c-
way down here. Interesting.
Yeah, it's the bottom cat hole. Yeah.
I've never
I
really
think-
used the cat holes.
I think this is one of the ways that you'd be sneaky, and you could like.
Yeah, turn yourself
There's
into a
ways to
cat.
make it up to like the bedrooms from here without ever being seen. I think. Using jumps and various methods.
Alright, so do we drop Shadowheart here to do the Asterian thing at one point?
Yes.
Why can't I talk to him? Jesus.
He's a hyena, my man.
A named hyena though. Interesting.
Are they gnolls?
Yes.
Hyena Knoll. They came from hyenas, you know. If you talk to this
Yeah.
chick, you get the conversation.
I can actually talk to someone? Oh.
The
I didn't even see her.
Lincella.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling.
Trying to domesticate the gnolls.
Now, how can I help you?
I mean, it's not tame, it's mind controlled.
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name.
Yep, and this is when
only
you
fitting.
realize the mind control is
That is
not
the gift
exactly
the
perfect,
Absolute
guys.
gave me
So
when I
somebody
stood
stronger
before
comes
her
by, your mind control doesn't
to
do shit.
rewrite the lives of her
Oh, they were
faithful,
Tad-
tadpoles.
make them
Didn't they
believe there's
tadpole these three?
something Better.
Or am I crazy?
She gathers many threads for her design.
To be honest,
But
they
it
might
is
be
still her
being controlled by the
design.
top. There's something with the gnolls, right? Because like,
Barnabas has found his place in it.
I don't know
Maybe
if
I
they.
just made that up in my mind too,
Well,
though.
it's because we
Like
have
you
that
read
one
so much shit
gnoll
in
in
this.
Act 1, right? That has a tadpole in it, and that was controlling the rest of the gnolls. But like,
Oh yeah, it's true. You're right. Absolutely right. I forgot that
would
you
you
get
like
a
him to do?
tadpole from that guy.
A prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
That's the fun part of this game
You
is
feel her will
with other
surge
people that
outwards
like.
and envelop the creature.
There's so much discussion to be had
inexorable
around
as the
this game.
tide.
Of course, you can just Google everything, but
There's so many crazy things that you would not expect.
yes.
yeah, that's why I've tried to like mostly just go through it blind every time I do it, and not like Google NPC names and shit to get all the outcomes.
Did you just break out?
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
You can do however you want here.
Wait, I can add you a bonus, or never mind, it's your own bonus.
How about you use 16's high, man? And we're almost gonna long rest anyways, right?
Yeah, we're gonna long rest like before anything relevant happens.
Actually, nah, I'm fine.
No chance.
I'm still fine.
Easy. That's what believing, the power of belief. That's why Bouncy can't tap his weapons, man.
Like a rope drawn taut
I'm
beneath
telling
the
you.
blade, the connection simply
Yeah, he
snaps.
refuses. He gets mad sometimes even.
Barnabas?
Yeah, he's pretty triggered
Right,
whenever we talk about that stuff. It actually triggers him. It's hilarious.
Well, me and Soul Man
There's a
go in on
parasite
it a
in that
little bit, but
corpse.
yeah.
Brimming with
Now you can talk to
potent
Barnabas.
magic.
All trace of
Because it's kind of
restraint
funny
was the
in our
symbol
group.
glow.
Like, there's so many
Power
like
courses
everyone has
through
their
you.
ridiculous belief about tapping. Like,
Authority.
I always tell Bouncy he never taps because he fast taps, and he has to slow tap. And then the other maniacs are just telling him what city he should be in. Like, it's like a full scale attack. It never ends. And he doesn't believe in any of that bullshit. So it's hilarious. But I'm just gonna say he also pities his weapon the most.
Yeah, he's had the worst time.
Because he's the only one that
Now
actually
they're our
taps the
allies.
weapon. You know what I mean? No one else actually goes for 25s and shit except for maybe Soul Man, but
Well,
he
Soul
just
Man already has
a
a
luck
Soul
bop.
Man is the luckiest person
we-
on the planet.
Can we do all this shit?
Is it
We
red?
can just come back and loot this stuff, I think.
At one point, we're gonna loot this place clean. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
we don't really need to like worry about it right now.
Okay.
Because things are gonna happen that cause us to be able to just loot this without any worries. Things will happen.
Because, well, I don't know how they react to us. Do they like think we're a true soul already here?
Yes.
In this place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once they start addressing you as true soul, like you're fucking almost free to do anything you want.
Might be useful.
Do we just go
I'll-
swap Asterion in now to do his whole interaction?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go do that.
Can I eat the tadpole? Raz?
How many
I
did
can't
you eat so far?
remember what the
1,
count
2,
is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've used.
You've used 7. I've used 5.
Okay, you eat it then.
How do we
I
unlock
think-
the outside area?
Actually, I've eaten
Need
8.
something?
You've only eaten 5?
Yeah.
I would.
My bad.
But you have
You get the next
Oh,
one.
I
Until
can't.
then.
You have to be the one to talk to do the thing because I don't control Shadowheart.
Oh. My bad.
I didn't realize I can't kick her. I can't do the conversation anyways. Doesn't let you do it.
Okay, I'll swap them out real quick here. Asterion, my boy. You're about to get hoard out. Come here. I need you in my party.
Oh, you have to level him up? Unless you just attack.
No, we're literally, not
literally
using him
just,
for anything relevant. He's just here to do a conversation, and that's all.
Yeah, we get a pretty nice reward by forcing him to do stuff he doesn't want to.
Nice.
So where is she at? In that little room that you're in.
Charade.
Oops, Disue.
Maybe have Billy. Oh, maybe we should have Billy control Asterion.
Billy, do it first.
Yeah, no. We're gonna give Billy control of Asterion for this because it might.
No, it won't change nothing. But
Well, no, it's because then
like,
he'll be forced to talk to Billy to do the persuasion check and stuff. Because remember, if we don't actually.
oh,
You want
no,
me to
you're
talk
right.
to
You're
my
right. You're right.
character?
Yeah, you
or
talk
what?
with your
Yeah,
character. I think it'll
yeah.
work. Either way, if you have to talk with
Just
Asterion
use your
afterwards. Yeah, just use yours
Okay,
at
who do I
first.
talk to?
The
little,
Anaraj Oblodara. Or Blodra. Oblodara? I don't know how to say that name.
Obludra.
I'd like
Their
to offer my
family
services, if you're willing.
Menzelberensen.
I want to do this first just in case something bad happens. She dies or something.
She will not die. There's nothing bad that can happen to her. Well,
What's Camuriel's last name in the? Isn't it Oblodra too?
yeah, I think
this
this is this
part
family.
of Camuriel's
Yes.
family. Yeah.
Yeah, because we've also we've seen some of the other Underdark prominent families.
In the books and shit, they talk about the Bayenrays and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I just bugged?
You gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against the creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt.
What is that? What?
Red? 1d4.
Oh, he's
to every
trading.
mark by mark.
Well, you're not sharing your stream, and you're just saying this,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
it'll be easier for me to just see. What are you talking? The circlet.
He's trading right now. He's not doing the conversation.
1d4
No.
bonus to attack rolls. What's my current helmet even? My current helmet is the crit rate thing while I'm obscured. Yeah, buy that. I might swap
I think that
it.
one's better for you, to be honest. Like,
1d4
This
is pretty
1d4 is
strong
huge, yeah.
for every attack.
what's that hat?
The other hat?
No, not that one. The green one.
You don't
Oh, it's
do
the thunder one.
damage.
My
Yeah,
bad.
nobody does thunder damage. With a creature, we don't have anybody that can use. Nobody's doing the reverb stuff, but
No, we don't have any reverb up right now. This is OP. Get it?
it's a
You
ring
can't be
attack.
stunned. If you know when to use it, it's OP. Oh, that's OP. Get it?
Advantage, so that means we roll twice, right?
Yes,
No,
but then
yes.
you also have disadvantage on saving throws.
Nothing else.
What was the potion she had? Nothing. Spells.
I
Nothing.
got
Yeah,
him.
we're good.
I mean, Code of Cold is the only thing here that's somewhat decent. We want that for the AoE spell.
Which gold do we
Not
have?
really. I wouldn't buy that one.
You're gonna use it. Like, just use it if you buy it. I don't care, because it's a huge damage.
Yeah.
Come back any
Okay, now you need to do the actual conversation part with her, though.
Oh, right.
So who's gonna get the ring then?
I mean, I already have my rings. Like, I guess ring of protection is the only one I can swap, but it's pretty much between you and Billy.
What? Sorry?
Honestly, well, I'd get sneak attack no matter what with it, which would be nice. 'Cause a lot of times I'm not getting my sneak attack right now.
Oh, do I make it with Asterian's blood?
Yes.
We're gonna give her
Nice.
all of our bloods, but just pressure Asterion to give his, because it's the most important. We get a special reward for it.
Yeah, depending on your class, you get a different reward each time.
There we are.
A different
All of your very best treats.
potion. I think it's based on
In
your
a bottle.
class.
Although perhaps there's one
Yeah,
more
it has
thing
to
we
be, because I don't
can
see what else I would be
discuss.
looking at.
Your friend.
Ah, see.
He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did.
Yeah.
I assume he belongs to you?
I could say 3, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that should... I don't think that should
Do I have
happen.
to be nice? Do I have to be nice?
Oh, you have to convince him at one point, but I don't know exactly how you get to that option at this point.
I'm sure he really believes that.
Yeah, I think no
How
matter how
utterly
you do this, it just ends up
adorable.
like this.
You have to
Do
encourage
you have
him
a
to do
name,
it. I don't know.
Spawn?
He really doesn't like
Astarion,
vampires.
Hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that
Does it actually
forever
give
increases
strength?
the
Or
strength
what's
gives a
the
of
permanent
one
skill?
who
+2 bonus
consumes
to
it.
strength.
It's not for sale. But it's
Yeah,
yours
it's OP.
if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Bitch. You'd bite
Excuse me.
animals, and you're gonna say no to someone
This
who
is a
wants it?
once in a lifetime
Yeah, he's kinda
opportunity,
stupid,
and
like-
you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Well, there's a
I mean,
reason why he
Can't you
doesn't want
talk
to do
some
it with
sense
this
into
one.
your obstinate charge?
If you listen to why he says he won't do it.
He's being a little bitch there. You gotta.
I can be 2, right? Not 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment?
Yeah, see. You're gonna tell you.
Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion?
That's not the real reason he
Because
doesn't want
there's something wrong
Yeah.
with her blood. I can
Her
smell it
blood
from here.
smells vile and it like tastes vile and it's
It's
like
rank.
'cause she's ingested so many like she's done so much to herself that her blood's like kind of poisonous.
I suppose you have a point.
I don't have all day, true soul.
This is the run where we're just complete assholes
Fine.
to Astarion. Don't even
I'll
bring
do
him
it.
to see the guy. Don't
Darling,
like do nothing
I've
to
had
him.
a sudden change of heart.
I thought you had to actually do a check.
After all,
I thought there was a
who could
roll. I guess if you do
resist
the other options, then you
such
have to do a roll or
delectable
something.
neck?
I'm surprised.
Hold very,
I thought so too.
very
I remember having to
still.
do a roll for this because he didn't want to do it. He was like, no.
Incredible. Incredible.
Like I said.
He's so disgusted by her, you know? Like, she has to feel a bit insulted.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So
Like I
here's
said,
my
he
part
really
of the
didn't want to do
bargain.
it for obvious reasons.
I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was
Yeah, he found it
everything
very
I
satisfying.
imagined,
Did you look at him,
and then
chick?
more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
And now we get a potion that's +2 strength. Yeah, right here. Move that over to me. We're probably just gonna put it on Shadowheart because nobody else really uses strength for anything.
Now we can all give a piece of our blood here.
I think Billy already did it.
Oh yeah.
didn't you?
What did I get for mine?
Your blue elixir of Tiefling Vice. You can summon on a diabolical. Oh, it's based on your class. Or
Yeah.
your race. I thought it was on your class.
Race.
Yeah. You cast Thaumaturgy, Hellish Rebuke, Burning Hand, and Flame Blade each only once until your next long rest. So you get all those
That's pretty
spells
good.
when you drink it as an elixir for that day.
Kinda lame.
Mirage Obl- Should you be interested?
I mean, it's not
I
horrible.
have a particular offer. With one drop, I can brew a rather
Hellish
potent
Rebuke
is
potion
good.
for you. Just a little
I can't remember what I got
There
for a
we are.
drow. I think humans have like a really OP one. I can't remember what all the races
So
do, to
my
be honest.
elixir gives 10 movement, 10 meters of movement speed, dark vision, and I can't be charmed until I'm long rest. Mine's pretty bad as a
Pretty good.
elf.
Well, if you know there's a fight with charms, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but I mean, like, overall, this one's pretty underwhelming. The best one is the human one, I think.
Well, you get Shadowheart and we can see what hers is, right?
I don't
She's
think
the same as Rinrin.
companions-
Aren't you half elf, Rinrin?
No, I'm a
Wait,
full
try
elf.
with a star.
I'm
There
a
you
go.
high elf. I'm a high elf.
Well, Astarion already gave his.
No, he didn't. He bit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's all he gets.
I'm pretty sure that's like maybe not. Let's see.
With one drop,
He can do it
brew a
too?
rather just a
I
little-
guess, I
There
don't
we
know.
Oh,
are.
interesting. I think he's also a high elf. Yeah, he's the same as me. Well, he's a elf, a full-blown elf. I assume we're both
So can
high
you get it
elves.
with all your characters technically?
Technically,
Yeah,
yes.
you
We could
can
go
keep
get it with
swapping
every single.
people.
We could swap all the people and get them. Yes.
But we have to
Well,
do
we
it
got
one at a
Shadowheart
time.
anyways, so.
Yeah. So give me Shadowheart control, and I'm gonna go grab her.
Here
Or
we go,
Astarion
Astarion is
control. And
over
then...
there now.
Is he unconnected from me? That bastard.
I think as soon as I swap control to you, it's
Yeah,
always
yeah, it
unconnected,
does.
no matter what.
It
'cause it's
is.
just that's how it works.
Yep. And I was already clicking to go to camp when I seen the picture move, so it was just like baited myself.
Do I want the Shadow Thief?
I was curious how it looked. Dragonborn basically has every color has a different one that gets some ability to cast a spell. So like the fire one gives a fireball, plus intimidation persuasion checks. And resistance to any of the dragon you are.
Okay.
I'm not saying them all because there's fucking too many. But
Yeah.
dwarf,
What's the human one?
hold on. Dwarf is proficiency in saving throws until it makes 3 successful saving throws or until it takes a long rest. Is dwarf. Human is. Oops, click the fucking race, not the potion. Mundane pluckiness grants the affected entity proficiency in all skills until the next long rest.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a pretty good one because proficiency with all skills can be pretty good.
Ooh, the half-elven one that I just got at the top of Shadowheart's inventory is pretty nice.
Throw in the elf one for the same.
Upon consumption, you and your surrounding allies regain hit points equal to your Constitution score.
Yep.
It's a healing one.
Uh,
It's also not an actual elixir, so I don't know how that works.
It's a potion.
Yeah, but it says elixir, so I'm like, yeah, it could be weird if you already have an elixir on. It might replace it and then lose its effect or something.
No, they say it'll replace his effects from other elixirs when drunk.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Get Yankee gives Misty Step, Blur, and Enhanced Sleep till long rest.
Well, that one's arguably better.
Yeah, Misty Step pretty good. No mish, proficient in sleight of hand checks, and can cast knock till it takes a long rest.
Yeah, I put the potion on Shadowheart, so you can drink that at any point.
Oh.
She'll get to 18 strength.
Half elf is you and your surrounding allies regain health equal to your Constitution score. So
Yeah, that's
AoE
the one we
heal.
just got from Shadowheart.
Ah.
Man, Shadowheart's got 2 other spells, like in her book, I can put, and I'm like, it's just useless. There's nothing I want even.
Holy
there's
shit!
just
Halfling gives advantage on all skill checks.
Yeah, too bad there's no actual halflings you can use unless your character's a halfling. Technically, you can cheese this potion thing, because you can... wait, no, they don't have the tadpoles in them, so they won't work. Never mind.
Oh, you were gonna say recruit the guys?
Yeah, I was like, I thought you could recruit it with that, but I don't think it works, because they're technically not tadpoles.
Can I talk to these guys, or...?
Yeah, you can just chat to people. You can just chat to whoever, talk to whoever. A lot of them don't say shit to you.
Actually, freedom of movement is kind of like trash now, I think.
Oh, yeah, because it's only on one person and it's concentration, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's not a concentration. It's a until long rest. But it's only on one person.
Yeah,
So I
only 4
guess
spells.
if you had more slots, you could like put it on your entire party, which one person would have the ring. Because freedom of movement like literally makes it that you cannot be CC'd in the game from anything. No stun, no nothing. So if you know when to use it, it's
Can
pretty
I
good.
click this?
Yeah, you can click on it.
Oh.
I missed the thing with this interaction on my most recent playthrough.
Have we checked the entire level floor? Do we have to go up now?
The thing you should do
Technically,
now.
we went into the main
Thing
room.
here.
Yeah,
Uh,
like the big main room is where we're
There's a
kind of
thing
aiming
here,
for.
too. We
Yeah.
haven't checked-
Either way, it's all interactions we have to do, so you should go everywhere.
Oh, there's stairs downwards, sir.
Don't go down there yet. We'll do that later.
Basement leads us to the lower floor and also underground. I don't
Okay,
want
we
to walk
did
on
this
these
MIG
rafters.
room. This is the room we already did. So there's nothing
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Rin. Rin did it, I think, while you were away. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw it.
So just go into this main room now. Then this door. Start this.
I will not be slandered!
Oh,
General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
But she got her
The
clothes
facts
back.
suggest
Interesting.
otherwise.
I was wondering what was gonna happen. This
You were
cutscene would play
ordered to
out.
retrieve the artifact.
Because I like just
You
full looted her,
failed
and then
to
I
do
realized
so.
once I looted her, I was like, oh, I also took her clothes. I wonder how this works
instead
out.
of goblin trash. You scrag! Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes
Or
over
is that
you,
her clothes?
filling the
I can't
room.
remember what her.
Your tadpoles
like-
squirms, urging
No, it has
you
to be her
to
clothes
obey.
because her underwear is not that.
Let me make
I don't know
sure I
anymore.
understand.
We'll find out
this.
when we recruit her.
You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No.
You blame the Absolutes chosen for your failure.
I mean, she got given a bunch of
course
fucking
it is not
goblins. How
the
do you guys
General's
expect those to do anything?
Who's
Is like a
then?
miracle to me. A bunch of level 1s and 2 goblins. What are you gonna do with an army like that?
there's no fucking way. Neither of these are gonna work, right? I mean, you want her, right? As a
You
player?
do not.
So do
None of those wisdom checks are the play. I'll tell you that.
So say silent.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew Ketherick was doomed,
The
and
goblins.
Sorrel looked really strong right there. So
No, I think you might. Maybe the
They
Drow
failed
one
us
works,
all.
but I feel like this.
Lying little. And what would you
The
do
second
to
one would've
those
got her
that
killed.
have failed you?
They are put to death.
I don't know if it does that,
True.
but maybe.
Ultimate failure must earn ultimate
It definitely
punishment.
wasn't like.
Night Warden Minthara, your
I don't know
crime
what
is
those wisdom
incompetence
checks lead to,
and
to
your
be honest.
sentence.
Doing it on
is
this guy
death.
feels like it would have been like a
even
22
has
check or something stupid.
skulls on
Make
his
our
armor.
passing slow.
Yeah.
You're telling me he's not
disciples
a
around.
necromancer?
Be creative.
If you read all the papers that are going to be showing up, like the books and stuff, you'll learn exactly what he is. But he's the cleric.
Now we
Do we
intercept.
say 1 or 2? 1? Yeah.
I don't remember exactly
What?
how this worked. I think 1 is fine. Yeah.
It's not going to make us die. I don't think it's
A
going to.
new true soul come to.
Well, we
share
could have said
their
2 and
wisdom.
like found her
And what
wherever
do
she
you
took her,
have
right?
to contribute?
If 3 or 1?
You just do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't.
A pity
don't care either way.
that her faith was so inadequate.
You know, if she ends up dead, I'm not really like.
Take her below.
Yeah, she doesn't actually die here.
Please.
But she is going to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where we get her from.
Bye bye, princess.
I love how Dren is. Yeah, I was
Kill the
like, Dren,
goblins,
you think
too.
you're a smartass and watch this.
No.
He looks familiar.
Yep, these are goblins that left from the camp.
Oh, the ones we tried to kill.
She got a pretty good throw, is all I gotta say.
Yep.
That's when you're like, oh, I fucked up.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
I like that she tried again though. That shows a lot of balls.
I mean, fuck, you try. I would, in this situation, I'd be like, fuck, I'll try as many times as you want, bud. I'm already fucked.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit.
Oh, fucking goblin life, man. It's a rough
Or
life.
better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please. You gotta help me. For old time's sake!
Is number 2 literally making him like
Stop
die?
breathing. Yes.
Absolute control, Billy.
Yep. Whichever option, take him in the literal sense of what you're saying right now is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Please! Help me!
And there's the goblin problem
The
solved.
seat of the Absolute's power.
So cruel. I would have
occupied
just
by
let
a
them go.
general that cannot be killed.
Fuck that.
But his followers are flesh and blood.
We have to
Yeah.
loot them.
If people are saying we're racist to half orcs, dude, goblins are the ones that get racism in this game, man. They're treated like literal slaves everywhere.
Note to self.
Did I really not do anything else up here? I thought there was more to do up here.
Up where? Where are you?
I'm on the rafters right now.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
thought there
there's
was
lots
loot and
of...
stuff, but there's not much you can do.
There's no chests, isn't there?
No.
Okay, well, if you didn't find chests
I'm
up there,
curious.
you missed something, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm remembering the.
I mean,
goblin
I'm
camp.
holding the alt key the entire time I've been up here. There's no chest in these rafters. There's a rusty spear that I didn't pick up, but... Oh, there's a skeleton right here. Yeah, I mean, technically I missed a skeleton up here. But there is no chest, no nothing. There's roots. There's roots to go to the upper level, but we don't want to do that because we have to be hidden the whole time we're up there. I can
So if we get, if we attacked him there, would we have been fucked?
Did you see his head get chopped off?
I don't know if he actually even like.
You'll never be able to fight him there.
Yeah, you can't.
We had an attack option though.
Yeah, you have the attack option, but I don't know what happens.
I don't think you get to fight him there. Cause like, yeah, I don't think you get to. You'll see eventually.
Something
I guess.
happens. Like I think he entertains you, but he doesn't actually do anything. Like nothing happens. It's kind of like you attacking like the goblin. It doesn't do shit. Yeah, the only interaction up here is.
The only thing is the cracked wall. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was like.
You guys didn't see. I did talk to the goblin corpse. He had no fucking useful information though.
I mean, he's a goblin. Okay, I don't want to be mean here, but they're not exactly the most competent soldiers and the most trustworthy, and you don't really tell them much. Okay.
We could go do the basement part because I think that's gonna trigger Billy getting his OP body piece.
Oh yeah, well, we have stuff to finish up here, don't we? Like, I guess yeah, we can just go to the
We can
basement.
go around the stairs, talk to the chick in front of the door, do everything upstairs that we want before going to the basement too. Yeah, let's just go finish the upstairs shit actually, because then we're not even gonna backtrack.
Like up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think happens if I sit in Kethric's throne? Do they get mad? I hope not.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute.
Okay.
It is not particularly comfortable.
I did not know that would happen actually.
Yeah. I knew what happened, and I was like, oh, you guys can just experience it, because, like, it's nothing crazy. What the? I just realized how big the scroll is for taking the grove off the table.
Oh shit, look at this. This here is the whole lore behind the Shadow Druids being at the Grove. This scroll.
Oh, the scroll with taking the groves off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was working for him?
Yep. They knew that the Shadow Druids could be easily cultivated by intimidating with threats, and that they'd also be easy to like influence with gifts and shit.
Crazy thing, by the way, the Shadow Druids exist because of Baldur's Gate 1.
Yes.
Literally
Cloakwood
official
circle
lore.
thing. Yeah.
So BG1 had a direct influence on the actual entire lore of druids because they created the shadow druids. You can even recruit the person who makes the shadow druids and play with her. She's just as batshit crazy as you would think of a shadow druid.
Uh-oh.
Every emotion
up, Billy?
soaks into her mind's palette.
Jeez.
But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Easy. Natty rolled it.
Good
I
job,
see
Billy.
you've been rejected in the past. Do not worry. The Absolute loves you.
Did you
and
not
that is
read what
all
you were
that
trying to
truly
persuade her with?
matters.
I
have
did.
already been
I guess
blessed to
technically I
stand
had
in
done,
her
no.
presence. It was
Yeah, you got no
bliss.
game, dude.
She gave me everything I wanted.
She doesn't use the power on you, so just, you know,
I
you
say
can do
3.
whatever option. Yeah, you can
To
do whatever
take
option.
without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without
A
consequence.
little bit dark. A little bit dark.
In a word, freedom.
I like how she equates freedom to killing people. That's interesting.
Oh, isn't it? Or to take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence.
By serving
I guess
General
she
Thorne.
does, yeah. It's like all of
I have
those.
a mission for you.
She's not a
Play
really
along.
nice person.
The closer you can get to the general,
Freedom
the
for
closer
only
you'll be
her
to
is
the
what she
answers
means.
you seek.
I'll set her free soon. Don't worry.
Hey, that's
You
big.
feel her presence in your head again.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Remember you're dealing
Did
with.
you want me to work for free?
Remember you're dealing with a fanatic here. She thinks that everyone
There is a
just gonna
relic
obey
that
the
General
absolute
Thorne
blindly and do
requires.
whatever the fuck
He
Rick
sent
is.
his
Yeah,
most
Billy's
trusted
not.
advisor,
Billy's not the one who
disciple
we should ever have
Balthazar,
infiltrate the
to
cult
retrieve
in
it.
any shape, way, or
The
form.
relic
Okay?
is beneath the Thorne family mausoleum.
He doesn't understand
that is
that
where you
whole
will
thing.
find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. Death would not silence Balthazar for
You
long.
bring Billy in when
But
it's
dead or
time
alive,
to
he
kick
is
their
lost.
ass.
Yeah, Billy's
Whatever
the
has
guy
become
who's
of
got
him,
the big
it is the
hammer and
relic
you just
that matters.
point
Yeah.
and go. Okay?
Right.
Infiltration,
kill
not
Billy.
for Billy. No, Billy is banned from that
And
one.
I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
He was like, I was being stealthy. I
Hardly
just didn't want to
surprised.
put up with their
We're
shit.
protected here,
Like,
but
yes,
outside the
well,
shadows are hungry. It is something that General Thorne desires.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
For once in our lives, we've succeeded one of these roles. Thank God Billy has so much bonus.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance.
Relic
General
itself,
Thorne
not so
will
powerful.
Leave Moonrise without it.
What it does, very powerful.
Fine. Talk to the bugbear quartermaster.
Easy. Got
Tell him
something
he's
from
to
it.
share my secret stash with you.
now the bugbear has better gear
The
to buy.
shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry.
I'll do us all a favor and I'll go look at it on stream for all of us so we can all look at it at the same time.
Oh, you added my share screen?
No.
So
I'm
what
going
you
to
saying
talk and then we're gonna...
Then you just buy after.
Then I gotta remember it.
No, we'll
Effort.
just...
Okay, well remember.
Yeah, our brains are bigger than yours, gotcha.
Yep. I'm playing a video game. My brain is starting to operate now. Hello?
My
You
brain's
seek
probably not
power.
bigger than anyone
I
else's
seek a
or smaller,
warrior
but
worthy
I'll
to
remember one
bear.
item. I give you one item. Remember.
Took a liking
It's
to
Saturday,
you,
dude.
did
You
she?
just turn your brain off on the week.
Watch
Okay, let's
yourself.
see. What is actually new
She
in here
breaks
that
her
we care about?
toys once she's done with them.
Well, we can
Brain, you
get the
have
short
to-
rest potions for sure. The angelic ones are good.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
got
those are
that.
good.
And there's a arrow for Raz.
Yeah, killer arrows are good.
10 turns.
What the fuck
until-
is who's the large fellow?
you
Grow in size to
become-
become stronger.
Yeah, but you have to be
Oh.
wearing it, and it's
Oh,
only
it's
for
10
10
turns.
turns.
It's a 10 turn, and it's kind of troll.
Yeah, that's
10
not
turns
good.
useless.
Short sword +2 doesn't have anything special. Advantage when you
It's useless.
you deal
Second
with
it said 10 turns. It was dead to me.
breastplate.
Well, that's an interesting that you can get bleeding from this.
You can
Is that a-
guarantee advantage with that ring we got, right?
Yes, that's what I did.
So if you wear that, you always do bleeding. Is that good?
I don't think the slicing sword works unless you use the sword. Let's go Google that just to make sure.
I wish it would say that.
It's hard with some of
Well,
these.
it's not an action on the weapon, so it might actually.
The deep flesh slice passive works only for attacks made by the short sword.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's very hit or miss. Some of them work.
But
some
what
of
I
them
was
don't.
thinking is this would be cool with that Bual weapon, maybe. I can't even remember what the Bual buff is, to be honest, but I just know it needs
You
bleeding.
get bleeding on them. I don't know how that would stack. Or you do more damage to stuff that's bleeding. So this would be good if you had the goal.
That's not bad.
Yeah, this is a +2 con armor. Gains a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks.
Wait, is that better for Shadowheart? Nah.
No,
yes,
she has
but
the
no,
OP
'cause
one,
of the
right?
stupid thing.
Yeah, no, she kind of needs that chest armor. She's kind of stuck in that armor for the rest of the game unless we decide to get rid of the radiating orbs.
Yeah.
The only person who could wear this, I guess, like, I don't think we have anybody who really wants the con, to be honest.
Well, you could wear it.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose my 2 decks. I'd rather have my decks.
Oh yeah, sure. You have Cat's Grace. Yeah, you're locked
Yeah, it's
in.
like
for
I'm
that.
not really gonna lose my decks for that. There's armors later on I'll replace it with, but not until then.
Hey, look on.
When using
You
action
skipped the
charge,
other one.
the
fuck?
shield. Oh, we already looked at it. We talked about it. It's only for Shadow Art, and it's like is potentially right. Like it depends if you want the initiative.
Not the shield, the far left one.
Oh, the enraging
Far
heart?
left
Yeah, because I
armor.
read it already. It was raging, generates 2 turns of wrath, and gets +2 constitution. It's the same as this armor, just you have to be raging for it to do
What's
something.
the new gloves?
Yeah, I was going
like
to the
the
gloves.
left pair of gloves.
When you use the action surge, gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls for the rest of your turn. Just for the turn. So it's like you're the only one who would use it because you're the only one with action surge.
But then I lose 1 dex and 1 attack. Fuck it, no, I don't want that.
While holding only 1 weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, gain +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. Useless for all of us because none of us use that. So yeah, the only thing you'd want to buy off this is maybe the Potion of Evangelical Reprise for short rests.
Yeah, the potion and the arrow.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
so-
tell me when you're. Very well. I can see.
Yeah, the biggest reason for the risky ring though is so that we I can keep sharpshooter all in on and never have to take it off now.
Oh, there's a many targets arrow too.
That one's good too, yeah. Although we've just been destroying stuff so much that there's never a situation where I'm like, oh,
They
if I use
bounce.
this arrow, yeah, like
The Kuatoas would have been a decent time to use it, but it's like we're just one-shotting them already, so it's like, do I really want to use the arrow on them? The other thing is, unless the arrows are split between us, I don't get to use the arrows in your inventory.
oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's just like that, so it's like...
Well, you just have to like know that you want to use an arrow and then
Yeah, and then I just go to your inventory and grab them,
Swap it.
and it's just like...
Yeah.
Most of the time it's just like, if I just shoot, this will die, so why do I care? Alright, so we don't want to go into any of the locked places and stuff.
Where do we go then?
we want to
Into
find
the
Balthazar's
Raja.
room. Did we get permission to go into Balthazar's room yet?
I don't think so, no.
From Israel? We should have.
Oh, yeah, we did, okay. I missed that part of the conversation where we got access to that. But yeah, we can
Did
go
we
into
get
there.
access to his room?
Yeah. It's on the top floor. It's right by where Zral is.
I don't remember her saying we were given access to his
You
room,
missed
but
it.
sure.
I mean, we can open the door and go. You can talk to this chick too, this Khadija. The fun thing about this game is like every NPC you talk to almost, even like the ones that don't really do anything, at least they're like, they have some say and like they have something in the game. There's not really many like completely useless NPCs
Oh,
that you
shit.
don't do anything with.
Did you talk to Israel in this room? I think this is where you get permission.
I already have
Yeah, I'm
permission.
pretty sure we didn't. No, Brandon, we didn't.
Talk to her
You
in
entered
this
my
room.
The
first.
door is not red.
Yeah, that's why I thought you did. But if you go in this room, did you talk to her again, Billy?
Okay, I'm talking to Radija right now.
Words are
Okay, once you're
diplomatic,
done that, just
but
talk
her
to
face
Rel and you'll
betrays
get
her true
permission.
feelings. Utter contempt.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Because to be honest, I didn't really remember it too much either, but then I'm like, I wasn't full paying attention and I know what happened, so I'm like,
I believe you will find your rightful place in her design, and I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is...
He wants to make me a zombie.
She's a necromancer, you know. Actually, she wants to make you into a necromite, which is skeleton, not a zombie.
I gotta go talk to Dad for a bit while you guys do this.
Hey, I didn't get permission here, so let's just start the fight.
We have the key.
Okay, okay. We can loot this room?
Unless it's red. Just don't loot any of the red stuff right now. We can loot it later. I don't know if there's gonna be anything red in here, but...
Disc is formed from... It closely resembles this time. The symbols easily resolve into coherent words
click on
and
me
sentences.
for the story of Orpheus.
The story of
I'm
Orpheus.
watching it right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Whenever I click on stuff like this, it auto puts you in because of the...
Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son Orpheus, the true
Orpheus is pretty important.
Prince of the Comet. The
We already,
chapter
that's
ends
the
there.
dude in the thing, right?
This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
The dude and
Or no.
the orb thingy that we were carrying around. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying? Yeah. There's more to it to that, but we'll find that out later. Here's a moon lantern. So this is how you get an actual moon lantern that you can walk around with. This one doesn't have a fairy that you can break out.
Why is there a heart here?
The heart's actually important.
Very perceptive.
It's important?
Yes. We'll see if you can figure out the
Give
puzzle
your
before
child a heart.
spoiling it. We gave you a little spoiler because you need the heart, but...
I remember you said you used the head for a heart before.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think you'd remember it like that, but you instantly noticed the heart. Because I remember the first time I walked in this room and I'm like, why the fuck's there a heart just on the table? That's weird, because I never seen a heart in like my first playthrough. I fucking clicked on every single thing, looked at every wall like I was anal about it. So I was like, I've never seen a heart before.
Yeah,
But
you know,
yeah.
when you said you were going to talk to Dad, I like thought about it again. I was like, I think he's asleep right now.
That's fine. I sent him an email. Because I was going to gas up the car today because we're like, it's low. Like it's the little warning thing's up. But then the gas is like fucking 8 cents more per liter right now because it's the weekend. So I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, so we just don't, unless we really have to go out, don't go out with the car right now and just wait till...
Well, the warning goes on. You have like enough to go around the little, like our little shopping circles that we do there, like till Monday, Tuesday easily.
I see.
Even more.
Warning is like 50 kilometers still. You're safe.
Ours is even more than that. Like I think
When
goes
it
on
says
and we have,
empty, you get like 50.
well, ours has like a counter. so it just counts down the kilometers. And we have like, right now it said like 80 or something, but yeah. I'm usually not too worried.
Oh, this is a fucking trap. An altar. That's where I throw the heart.
Yeah, but how do you get in there?
I mean, I just clicked it.
Oh my god.
You mother... What is this poison? Okay,
So,
okay. Where's
because
the
the books?
Good job.
See how there's books that have a little interact with? One is called Musty Tomes, one is called Poison and Venoms.
Only one is like a good one. I can't remember which one. I can't even remember how you're supposed to tell which one's a good one.
Okay, we have
I was
zombies to
clicking
deal with
everything.
now.
Oh, you clicked another bad one?
Yeah, I'm
Zombie
clicking them
dead.
all.
Doesn't really matter.
Wait, why did it live?
The zombies always.
They
It
have
went to
a-
0 and then healed.
Yeah.
Oh, they have an undead thing.
Every undead in this game will respawn with 1 HP once you kill it.
I see. I'm clicking the last one too, unless you guys tell me not to.
Sure.
Conventional medicine.
But to be
I can't do
honest,
it. Wait, I guess I can do it right now. You
conventional
bitch.
medicine.
Dude,
Oh, I almost clicked that. Jesus.
my spells are going to be impossible to resist with this thing. I already had like 4 turns of arcane acuity. OP as fuck.
Yeah, it's a pretty good thing. I actually failed. Feels my man.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles,
Dead pixie.
but they were already imbued
Oh, I picked it
with
up.
Netherese magic. So where did that magic come
Ritual
from?
circle.
See, the real thing I want you to, the real puzzle was figuring out what book it was that wouldn't trigger the traps, but you just kind of bulldozed through it. So,
I clicked them all. I didn't give a fuck.
Yep.
Plummet on, head down. Let's go.
Yeah, the plummet way.
It's a good saying.
Goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites.
Did you click on this ritual circle,
Whatever
Billy?
ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
The ritual circle? No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm curious if you get a thing with it.
I clicked it, nothing happened.
Okay.
Filled with the mutilated
If you're Gale here,
corpses of illithid parasites.
you can use the ritual
Whatever
circle
ungodly
to
experiments were performed on them
combine the
likely
moon lantern, the broken moon lantern we found, and that dead pixie, and then you make your own lantern. That shadows like it summons a shadow.
Seat that has seen many
But you have to keep
none
the
of their
thing
own volition.
equipped, so it kind of that's why it sucks. The shadow also doesn't do like crazy damage.
So we got a new helm. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns when crusted with frost. And crusted with frost gives disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and if there is 7 and more, the entity has to take 1 to 4 cold damage or become frozen.
So if you take ability drain on the brain with the tadpoles, I do believe. Does ability drain work for spells too, or is it only?
I don't know.
What's
More
the
Reddit
attack
though,
when
the
you make
less
an attack
like,
roll?
interesting it was. 'cause I
Oh,
feel
it's
like
just when you make an attack roll. So yeah.
Wait, aren't we supposed to? Did we not? I thought we were supposed to put. Oh, did you already put the? Wait, no. Where is the heart thing?
I
It's
see
just
the
a
heart
little
and the thing
spot.
right there. The altar
Yeah,
right
it's just
there.
a little thing on the side here. You can't interact
Oh,
with it
that's
anymore.
where you put it in, and that opens up this.
Yes.
Alright, well, we're done up here for now, because the rest of it is red, and I don't feel like having to do stealth sections are us right now.
Yoink. It's okay on this one. It's just a lever.
Oh, yeah, but you're
But then
in,
you
like,
don't.
isn't
You
it
don't
a
want to go
restricted
on to
area?
the other one. You can't get caught here, but I wouldn't go into the other door. Billy just turns on.
Yeah, like I
urns so
said,
that
stealth sections are us,
our
but Billy is
territory-
just not worth the hassle.
Like, let me turn on the big urns here. Very, very stealthy.
Alright, so now we just go downstairs. We're done with the upstairs for now. We'll come back to this later.
We could go do the crack in the wall.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. Alright, to the rafters, Billy. To the
I'm
start.
still
and then up the
hoping we
ladder.
can get 2k XP in that basement.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting
Where we
2k
go?
XP. To the start of the area and then up the ladder. Why is this scrying eye just stuck over here? Who trapped it in a corner of the box?
I don't know, but that's interesting.
That or it's just floating above it and not actually stuck? I don't know, it's just sitting there. Usually those things always move.
Yeah, it's also good to do this now so that we get rid of the debuff it'll inflict.
Where the fuck do I go? I'm lost.
Right
Oh,
to
back
the
to the
start
main
of the
floor.
zone.
Okay, yeah.
This is why I will never in my life ask Billy for directions. I have learned through many years of experience now with playing with him and talking to him that we do not never rely on Billy for directions. Ever. The brown tree in the forest in PUBG.
Motherfucker was the only one that was not green.
We're playing PUBG. We're getting shot
I'm
at.
actually lost right now. Where the fuck is? I swear
Alright,
it was
literally
over
open
here.
your map and just teleport to Moonrise Towers and come inside. It'll be the
Dude, I
easiest way for
almost
you.
want to go check that stream that he found and see if he's just non-stop yapping about Frontier in there.
Oh, 100% he's in there. 100%. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Oh, I haven't actually... what the fuck did I just do? What's that? Okay, let's see. Let's go see. He's not in there right now, actually. Surprisingly. I'm amazed. Alright, Billy. Are you still lost? Have you... Oh, you're up here. Or you're below. Where are you? I see you on the map.
There's
Bro,
some
like,
long-ass
I'm
ladder.
looking at you guys on the map, and you're not there is the issue.
No,
So you're
no,
like
no. Come here,
throwing
come
me
here.
off.
Come here, Billy. Backwards.
Billy, we went
Wait,
down a
back.
floor. We're down a floor.
Reverse your path. Okay. I lead you with the pings.
Oh, you're
Okay,
there.
okay, I'm looking at the page.
This way, and then the
The
ladder.
ladder?
Yes.
Yes.
I told you, come back down and take the ladder up to the rafters.
And then
That was the
auto
first
I
path
thought
is
you
it.
guys were going downstairs.
No. I said go down one floor. The basement would be 2 floors. Because we're on the top floor. Technically there's floors above whatever we were on. And talk to the crack in the wall.
Crack in the wall.
Yeah. Interact with the crack.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
He's so intellectual, guys. He's got a +3 bonus.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same.
Yeah, see, the funny
alien
thing is, Roz, you
presence
keep banning the
felt on
bots. I don't even get to
Mortaloid.
see them, because the multi-stream chat doesn't show them, because they're already, like, if it doesn't get restricted on that, I don't even see them anymore. To ban the bots.
I see.
So I'm just like, oh.
Your awareness unfolds,
I'll send
expanding
you
through
mine, boys.
every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark.
There's just
The
a little bit of
absolute
flesh.
fucking, like, great old one.
Well, you'll find out what exactly the
Tendrils snap like
absolute
iron
is.
cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
I'm gonna not go limp.
Well, the sleight of hand thing will not. It's the same as like getting out, but whichever one you think you have the best chance, sir. Good luck. He's gotta roll good. He's gotta roll good. He's gotta roll.
Okay.
He rolled good enough. Guidance
That
saving him in the
fucking
end.
100.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Yeah, a lot of people miss this interaction. If you would have failed that, you just get slammed into the wall and you have a debuff until we long rest. But because we don't really like, doesn't really matter that much.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear
Raz is doing it
something
now.
shift against stone.
Well, I thought I had to go
Pulse
down there.
of a crawling,
No, this is not how you get
living
down there.
thing.
This one just
Why is
slams
it
you
not
into
letting me do anything?
Why are you just doing this too, then?
I'm just stuck in the cutscene. I can't do nothing now.
Press 2.
Oh, I can't control this. Rinrin's controlling it for
No,
me.
I'm not.
No,
I
me
can't
and Rin
press
are-
anything then.
Look, yeah. Wow.
Well, I can't press anything. I broke the game.
Well, let me just save and then.
Can I just press 1 or 2 blindly? Which one is it? 2? No.
Yes. All right.
No,
well,
it's
you
just
know
not
what we
there.
can. Okay,
Face don't work. Kick me.
I wonder what happens if I do this. Alive? No. We need to do something to get you out of this somehow. Maybe I can't kick you from the game. You have to close the game yourself, and then I'll re-invite you.
Okay, well, quick game. Later.
Now, how does this work? Okay, alright, wait, can I kick you? Oh, I can kick you. Doesn't work. It lagged out. Now it worked.
I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm loading back
There
in the
we go.
game now somehow.
There shouldn't be. I mean, I didn't really.
Oh, never mind.
Alright. Send Raz another invite. The game has bugs in multiplayer. Just a few. I didn't actually leave him from the conversation. He goes back and he's still stuck in it. He's like, what the fuck? That'd be hilarious.
Nope, no convo. Alright, so I click the wall again to go down there?
No. Like, you can't get through that wall.
How do you get down there then?
I'll show you the way to actually get down there then. That's in the basement anyways.
Oh, you gotta jump. Okay, I know where now. I remember.
Yeah, it's in the basement.
You said that. Yeah.
I mean, that's the way you get back out of it once you get... Actually, maybe you can get
All
pulled through the
point of
wall
that
there.
was for the cutscene.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
because I
you
thought my
fail,
whole
I thought you
party
can-
went down there. Like, I remember my whole party being down there when I went. That's why. I
Maybe
thought I
you
just
can
clicked
get
them on the wall.
slammed down there through there somehow. I don't know. I've just not failed that roll that many times. I think I did it once, but I failed it, and I was like, oh, this is what happens, and then yeah.
Did Shadowheart use a heal?
Something good here, I hope.
Or should we use our last short rest since we're gonna long rest soon anyways?
Oh, yeah, yeah. If we have a short rest, just use that.
Well, did she use her divinity things?
I did, yes. She's plum mode. Remember, I used the divinities before short rest?
Okay.
And then we short rested anyway? Or some shit.
Anyways, I'm clicking short rest, yes? Okay, there.
Okay.
Minthara's a decent way.
Yeah, right this away. I love how I always cast guidance before.
You were a
Well, if there's no check for me to click it on, and the fight happens, I want it on me so I can cast the bonus action thing.
Cherished you,
Okay, okay.
but it wasn't
There's-
enough. You were
there's good
distracted
reasoning.
by your own desires. Bloodlust, murder, chaos, and most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
Look, I don't think, like,
to the best of my ability.
I don't think even
And
if we
isn't
didn't interact with
that
the whole battle with the Grove, I think that the
You
Tieflings would get wiped out, but I'm pretty sure the Druids
nothing.
would take out the rest of
The drow
the stuff.
reaches out to you psychically, connecting
Like if she
with you
actually
for a
invaded their
moment.
army and did the attack.
She is
I don't think she would.
Wait, that can happen? Of course it can happen.
And her
Yeah, of
mind
course it
is
can happen.
disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul.
I feel like she would
She
set up the fail
is a
no matter what in
lesson.
Act 1.
None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
Well, she's
Do
not
we
in
do-
the big battle.
do we do
in
5
Act
then?
1.
You want her, right? Do we do 5 together?
You can do one.
Yeah.
There's other
One?
ways to get through this conversation.
We are erasing her.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is what I remember.
I don't really care to recruit her. I mean, like, we're not going to end up using her unless we
No,
decide to change her
this
or
is
do
our
something with her, and
duty.
Raz wants to control her or something.
Peace, sister.
I thought about maybe
Let us
changing
observe the true
Shadowheart
soul's
for her
methods.
and using
Well,
her as a
did you-
death
Perhaps
cleric,
we
but
can learn
Did you
from
drink
them.
that strength potion on
Her
Shadowheart?
mind is yours.
no, not yet.
Break it.
But then, honestly, the orb thing's so fucking good. I guess you could still do the orb thing on a death.
Do we do 1 to see what happens? I'm curious. Or is
You
this
can
just
be
gonna
curious.
attack
Even
her?
if you fuck it up and Minthara dies here somehow, like...
Yep. Don't matter.
Immediately, your mind is
But then again,
swept
I'm
into a greater
romancing
vortex.
Shadowheart, so maybe I just leave
Psionic
Shadowheart in the
storm
party.
with Minthara at its center. Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Not looking good on the wisdom check chances here.
Oh, this cheat code. Oh, you didn't even need the cheat code, bro.
I mean, you can use that every short rest. It's the first time he's used it in all these short
It is
rests.
a wound, bleeding.
No,
raw
he hasn't been
emotion
using it.
and
He's
shattered
never
mind.
used
I
the
think
Dark
that's the
Mind
first
thing.
time.
But she
Oh yeah, you
senses
skipped it
your
last
life.
time. It's true. You
Yeah.
were gonna use it. You're like, no, I
Every
believe.
time.
It is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing.
They've added a lot of dialogue and stuff for her.
Voice.
It's nice what they did to actually make her a better companion, because she was pretty bad when I did it the first time.
So do we want her?
Yeah, of course.
So 1 or 2 then. Okay.
Yeah,
I would
choose the easy
prefer to
one.
make these
Because if we start a fight
bastards
now, like,
bleed.
I don't know how that works. I've
Spoilers,
never
these
fought.
two guards, as
Speak
long
from
as you kill them
caution
fast enough, cannot raise the
rather than
alarm, and then you
cowardice.
just,
I
nothing
will
really
put
happens.
my
You just have to
faith in
sneak her
you.
out.
You don't aggro the one in the
Pretend
main
to be
entrance?
his
No,
slave.
then
if you kill him
that
fast
guy
enough.
Her
aggro's
mind
like,
fills
oh,
with
okay.
warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done?
You can also get
I
unlucky with
did
the
not
eyeballs
feel
flying
her
by, I
mind
feel
break.
like, but...
$32, yeah. Well,
She does look a little vacant, sister.
Charisma class, by the way.
No more anger. No more doubt.
well, especially with the +5 right now, he's got a
She
7
is
bonus, and that's
perfect.
a little unusual.
We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live. Prudent. Let us go then. I will
Just
be
tell her
your
to wait
mute
here.
and faithful slave. For now.
Spoiler, if we walk her around, everyone's gonna be mad at us.
Can I take control of her if I can't. You're stuck with her for now, Billy.
You can just speak to her and have her wait here till we
I'll take that.
make sure the coast is clear.
Alright, so now she sits there for a bit and we'll come back for her.
Something's on my mind.
Can I go in here?
That door leads you to outside, I'm pretty sure. But
Oh. I thought.
Okay.
yeah, that door leads you outside. We'll go out there eventually.
The shit's all lootable here, though.
That it is. The Goblin Rinrin is on top of it. For some reason, because what do you mean I can't get there now that I stood up? What do you?
Everything
game?
here was fucking rotten, dude. I found 4 potatoes.
It's a prison, man. They're not holding the big loot down here.
I mean, there's a couple things down here that are pretty big, but yes. There's not gonna be prison stuff in the middle of the open that they're holding. Like, yeah, here's the big loot.
I think the big loot in here is not necessarily in a box, though.
There's a couple chests. I don't know if I think they're just random chests though, so technically not big loot. Potentially good. Not big.
There's a giga loot here, but yeah.
Look at that, 3 gold, Billy.
These are the guys you intimidated earlier. You can talk to them for follow-up yapping. I don't think it's anything major, but
No, it's not. You know, toss the sign into the.
not
to
right
the
now.
void?
Not right now.
Holy shit! It's this fucking gnome.
Yep.
Nimble, check.
This guy's gonna be mad because you're not supposed to talk to them, by the way.
Why is my screen black?
Oh shit, did you teleport somewhere?
No, I literally joined the conversation with Billy and now my screen's just black.
Oh no.
Oh, I just was in a bug conversation. Nice. Okay.
Reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak
Oh,
to the
nice. Good
prisoner.
job, Billy.
Did you even see what I chose?
I'm not sure what you did choose, but...
I said, what are they gonna do? Talk her to death?
Oh! Okay.
Yep.
Easy.
Is there anything up here? I can't remember where I want to go from here.
Wait, there's rafters in the prison too? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever been up there, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a chest up there?
I don't think up here on this side.
Oh
no.
my
I think on the
god.
other side, right
Did you
here.
see those rolls?
No, I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
I rolled a 5 and a 2 because I had
Those
advantage.
Spitfires.
Hmm.
Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. Efficient. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality.
Would we have one more in here if you
Go through the
didn't
bars.
force her to attack us, Renee?
Make sure a guard doesn't see
No.
The one with the keg powder? She's
No,
not in
she
here?
disappears from the game.
She does? Okay. I could have sworn there was 4 of those little guys in there when I saved them, but I might be
Your
imagining
feet
things.
fly fast, my friend.
Maybe it's tieflings that have
You're
4?
not
Yeah,
giving them the
tieflings have
tools,
4.
okay? No tool giving to them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not...
Oh, that'll get them to come out and then they'll die, won't they?
No, they
definitely
break down the wall,
clears up
and then
some
the
shit.
guard notices it, and then it turns into a fight, and they potentially die, and it's just a shit show. We don't want to do that way. There's much better ways of doing it. The question I have, can I jump to this rafter over here? I don't think I can, yeah.
Did you find anything of relevance on these rafters so far?
No.
Okay.
There's just another way up here. Technically, I'm not supposed to be up there, I guess. Technically. Because I did jump over here and they're... Probably wouldn't be happy about that, but they're fucking blind, so nobody cares. Don't notice the Colossus person that towers above all of you just glowing too.
Okay,
and
so
all this
there's
stuff.
really nothing left to do down here except talk to the warden then.
There's another conversation we can do, but we can do that after the warden.
Which one?
You ping this. I click here, right?
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
go
we
there.
go in this room.
That's like
What's
an
the other
interaction.
conversation?
There's an interaction. I think there's
With
an
the pit?
interaction.
With
Yeah,
the pit?
In the pit.
Oh yeah, but we get to the pit through here if we want.
Yeah, but I mean, there's just
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
another
yeah.
interaction. You can do the warden first, but the pit.
Number 2 is pretty good.
Regardless, know this.
Holy
I
shit.
am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good
Holy,
side.
you had 9 options in this one. Jesus.
I choose one, right?
No. You do not tell them that the gnomes are trying to escape.
Why would
Louis.
you do that? Okay, you're trolling. He's trolling.
Like,
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
I go read number 1. I was like, what?
My. They are letting all sorts become a true
Literally,
soul
Billy,
these
if I ever
days.
have to choose, if
He
I
is
ever have to
chief
pick somebody
Is
for infiltration,
necromancy.
you're not.
It's
one of the
second only to
absolute
the generals. General's
His
the necromancer.
necromancy is second only to the generals.
He's not a necromancer.
It is an honor
They-
to serve him.
The death cleric. I've said it like 5 times.
You're wrong.
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones
There's
left
a very
in my
big
care.
difference between what Thorm is and what
Indeed.
Balthazar is, okay?
But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above.
Oh, she actually answered that.
Prison security is my highest.
Well, we're
Your
a
face
Trousseau,
might be
right? But
bland,
yeah.
but yours, it is now carved
Oh
into
shit,
my
she put you on a
memory
list, Billy. Careful.
forever.
Good thing you're disguised right now.
I don't think she can. Is this like a trap one? Will she attack if I, say
have
this?
no idea because that's a specific one to your race. I've never seen that option, so.
I'm trying, but
Also-
I don't agree with clicking this. I'm too curious.
Do it. It's fine. If we have to kill her
Anyone
now,
who
we have to
thinks
kill her
the
now.
Absolute
Yeah.
is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
It's crazy that you're disguised, but you still get your base race like.
Because it knows you're that race, and you also get the racial disguise thing. You're not. Like, this
Yeah.
item isn't. This is a DLC item that was not tested to the utmost. Okay, it just kind of breaks the game, and technically, if you wanted to play the game normally, you would never have
A
access to
pity
this.
you're already failing then.
Do I have to do detect thoughts or just leave?
You can just leave.
What is it? I did tech thoughts. I'm curious at this point.
Will he fail it?
I don't think
No.
so. It's pretty good at rolling.
Your
For
mind
all the
swirls
bad luck
with
from the early
information
rolls that we were
about
getting,
the
is like
The
he's been
small
just rolling
levers
30s and
behind the
50s.
warden's desk open every cell.
So open the big
while the
clever.
larger one
Oh
triggers the
yeah.
other.
Okay, that's all it was. That's
And
kind of.
interesting items confiscate.
Okay.
It just
you give
told
literally
everything.
everything.
Kindly do it
Yeah.
elsewhere. As I
Okay,
said,
just
Hell,
leave.
number
you are
one.
free to roam where
I will teleport over there. I'll figure it out. I'll teleport in real life and slap you. This guy.
There's another eye up here. Holy shit, this is full of eyes.
Yeah, there's 2 eyes in total in here. There's just one. There's 3 eyes in total, actually. Hello, Hex. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Alright, I think now we just start slaying idiots. Wait,
did you
where's
guys
he
go
up here?
upstairs?
Yes.
Area is off limits. Perhaps the
Okay,
guard
boys.
can be
There's a
convinced
reason why you guys are not
otherwise.
in charge of stealth things.
Who got seen? What happened? Who is this?
I went upstairs and she seen me.
Of course, Raz. Of course.
Stealth is just not in your guys' forte ever.
Oh, just get
It's not
positioned.
me. I've never gotten caught. Ever.
Just get positioned. This guy literally ran from Bufu, Egypt to... I'm like, why is there an NPC running here at full speed?
I can't actually exit this chat.
Yeah,
to,
because
like,
Billy's up there because he's in the conversation. No, because you got.
Oh wait, this was bad too. Where I am, I followed Raz.
Yes.
Yeah,
Both
we're
of
upstairs.
Both of you stealth
Ah.
connoisseurs have no idea how
I
to
don't
do
know.
stealth.
Well, I was
saw
coming in
Raz climb a
position up here
ladder,
to
I
fight
climbed
them,
ladder.
man.
Stealth connoisseurs over here, guys.
Rin, get upstairs with us.
Do 2 or 3. Do one of these.
Or are you staying downstairs, Rin?
I mean, I gotta come up. The only thing we can fight is up here. The warden left.
She left? Where is she?
She walks out of the thing. She moves.
Okay, well that's even better then. We just start the fighting from up here. They're all... No, we just attack.
We just kill him fast.
Yeah. Well, we just kill everything down here. That's why the end. After you talk to everyone and do everything, you kill everyone. That was the plan
Okay,
for
just
this.
do it then.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna try pushing him. It's not worth.
If you can't kill him with double archer, then you should push him, so you don't take damage.
I'll see if I kill him. I can always unend the turn with Shadow Heart. You got another shot, Rin?
Yeah, I already did
Okay.
mine. I missed the critical miss on the first one.
Oh, okay.
Now it's up to Billy to kill the eye. There's 2 eyes.
Oh,
You gotta
shit.
kill both. Yeah.
Where's the other one?
On below us. I don't know if you can aim
Maybe I get
correctly.
lucky. No.
You'd have to like stand
It's-
right where the corpse is.
Yeah, I'm
to be able
trying to click it. The issue is the corpse is. The corpse is making it so I can't really walk forward anywhere in this.
Oh, that's because he's off the ladder, pretty much. That's as far as you go. Just kill the one on
Yeah,
the
I
bottom,
can't.
then.
I can't.
Kill the
I
one
can't
Kill the
kill
one
the
on the
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah, kill
I
the one
can't.
on the
Oh,
bottom.
then just kill the top one then.
Can you not
I
walk
can go down the ladder and kill it.
Yeah, go down
You
the
can't
ladder.
walk down? Oh, okay, yeah.
Kill the
You
bottom.
can go down there.
Ignore everything else. Kill bottom board. This top one, at least we should have.
I'm gonna try to throw it from up here. Oh, improvised weapons actually a action.
Action,
Okay,
yes.
whatever.
I can't kill it. I mean, I did 2 damage to it.
Yeah.
Honestly, if these guys just call everyone and they funnel in here, it really doesn't matter.
Cool. I'm coming back up.
Yep. Like, they're just gonna do their call thing, and then more idiots are gonna run in, and eventually everyone in the basement is gonna be dead from us just pegging them off. And if not, you get to keep
These
shooting
things
at them
have
and
a,
hoping.
These things have 8 damage resistant thing.
Yeah. We'll eventually get him. I might be able to get him right here. There you go.
Wow, you did 2.
Yep, with my
has 11 HP.
illicit power.
And the illicit
No, my
power.
illicit power.
Oh, right.
Something good here, I hope.
Wait, I never ate the fucking milk. Oh,
Yes?
yes, I did. I
Oh,
did
you
it.
did? Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you definitely did, because it's gone, so.
Nice.
Yeah, they didn't actually
well.
call anybody, surprisingly.
That was way better than... Alright, now I'll just attack Adept Karis. Oh, I see. The warden's questioning our people. Here, let me try and throw this, I hate that the eyes don't follow me. They only follow you.
I'm exhausted.
Come here, eye.
Find somewhere to camp soon.
Do we just keep attacking then? Fuck it. Yeah, just keep attacking. Bink! I missed him and he didn't react. Bink! Critical miss. Come on now, game.
You need help, or can I just keep looting?
Sure, keep looting.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, he had the stupid,
Have to keep going.
He's got that thing.
What thing?
45. The undead thing where they stay with 1 HP. Kind of annoying.
Easy. I mean, you
All
probably
my
did fall
stuff's
stuff on her.
super low to chance to hit. Well, whatever, she hit him. No, I just got an
I don't
eyeball
know what
left.
he's in fight with, but
He walked outside, so got into this fight. Eight, good job.
Force damage is like the only one that actually does damage to him, I thought.
It still does -8 though, so everything I hit him with does -8.
Yeah. Whoops, it's my turn back.
Oh my
Easy.
It's just up here. I'm like, I'll just shoot down on it. The rafters are serving me well for a high ground advantage of this entire area right now.
Path lies before me.
I'm gonna kill the warden now. Wait, first I'm gonna dip my weapon in fire. Yep.
Okay, where are we going?
Fighting the warden.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I wish you gave me a little second there. I was not prepared for this.
Oh, she has Hellish Rebuke.
That hurt. You're gonna drink a pot right now. We don't have any little guys left. Okay.
Murdering a prison. Sounds really bad when you take it in that context. The offhand crit for 10 bajillion damage.
Holy shit, she has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, she's the warden.
She clearly pocketed most of the things she had.
Alright, now we go clear near the entrance. Then we can regain control of Minthara. And we can see all these prisoners.
Spell slot restoration. Replenish and expend a spell slot of any level.
Yeah, it's OP.
What? Okay, that goes to Shadowheart, I guess, right?
Yeah, because you're a warlock, so it's kind of like weird for you.
Yeah.
But for
I mean,
Shadowheart,
it's still
it's
nice.
just literally
But...
whatever spell slot you want. It's really powerful.
We should have got another neck or something by now that restores a spell slot level 3 and under too. I don't know what happened to that thing. Oh, fuck yourself, questioner.
Spell slot restoration is given by Spellcrux Amulet.
Spellcrux amulet, yep.
Where is
oh
this?
no, Shadowheart's confused.
Oh, that is worn by
That's
this
the thing that we just got, Raz.
That wasn't a staff we got off her?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, we're both confused. Fuck. Try to interrupt her, Billy.
Oh,
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not in it, so I'm just gonna come in. I didn't realize we were fighting yet. Oh, I get skipped.
I literally knocked her back.
I know,
no, I don't
that
get
was so
Hey,
unlucky.
turn, it's your turn.
Okay. Easy.
What's inside?
Stand down! No, fuck yourself.
One day I'll catch
It's two friends here didn't even pay attention. Idiots.
I didn't even restore my action. What? Why did I lose my actions here? Oh, because I see what happened. Guess who's in stealth right now? Because as soon as I got put into combat, I was shifting to hide myself. The exact moment it happened, so I got put into stealth. Alright, well, that's interesting.
We're resting, right? Pretty soon?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing can even restore a level 6.
Yeah, it restores any spell slot.
And this is the only item that does that.
Nope. It's gonna be another staff, I believe.
I clicked like spell slot restoration, that's the only one that shows up. But sure.
Wow.
The other ones don't do restoration like...
I'm like, I know there's more.
Okay.
So. They just might be called something different, and their wiki's not like, you know. How close were we to the 2K? 336, motherfucker. Oh, I'm encumbered. Time to send everything, I believe.
I can't wait to sleep.
Don't fucking send it to me. Send it to Shadowheart.
I got you, Billy. Don't worry.
Moving ahead.
How about nobody thinks to send it to me? Ever.
Billy sells.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny because, like, I'm literally our highest weight capacity of the entire party.
Better not be cursed.
Right, grab Minthara.
Very well.
Hey, Minthara.
We must leave.
And then come with me this way, Billy.
Oh, you're going out that way? I just go out through the front gate.
No, we go save all these idiots before leaving, and then we leave with Minthara.
Oh.
Otherwise, we just have to come back here.
Don't forget
Well, I guess
about
if you want to go in the basement, yeah. Oh, I can't even make it up here with my pathetic strength.
You want to help?
Grrr.
A couple cells down.
Do we even have to talk to them?
In. Whatever
Sorry?
it is.
How do I open the door? Do I have to do the levers?
No, come by here. We don't. There's a better way to break.
Well, no,
them
we
up.
have to free the tieflings. The tieflings don't have a back exit to their. Or no, they do.
No, they do.
Also.
They do.
I'm confused. Where the
Yeah.
fuck are we
Talk
going?
to the gnomes.
Come this way.
Or, I
Jump
guess we
up
can do
here.
it this way.
There's some random shit that to loot along the way back here too.
This is too high for me to jump.
Is it? Okay, just watch the interaction from my end then. It's really not a big deal.
He's going to bust a wall. I've done it different ways.
Yep. Just remember, last time we busted a wall. Okay, you didn't use a fireball.
That wasn't even supposed to be a fireball. That's the worst part about that. Do we remember what lever does what?
Wait, are they just leaving without them? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Well, they're all marked per cell. It's cell 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
and then the
under
big
the
ones
bottom
for
one.
all the cells.
Alright, did you
Once
free
they start
everybody?
running.
Yeah, I'm getting.
No,
No, I didn't
not
free
yet.
them yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
No, they're free.
Everybody
Now
free?
you can open them.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can just open all of them and not care. Because now they're gonna run out.
Do I
through
go
the
talk
front.
to them now?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Anything of use?
I think it just defaulted because I walked too close or something. Are you seeing this?
I see Whirlwind talking.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Boat's good to go. All
Look
that's
east
left is
for the
to
last
ship
light
off.
in. You'll be welcome there.
Something survived in this hellscape. You should have led with that. See you there.
Alright, now they all escape.
That's the only 4 tieflings that lived.
Well, from
There's
this
2
group,
more.
yeah. No, all the tieflings are still at the last light in that we were there earlier. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
these
where's
are just-
Devlor? Because he wasn't there, and
Oh.
he's not
He's,
there.
he's
Well,
further
he's
along.
still not here. Yeah.
What's in here?
We leveled. I leveled. Ha! Get shit on. First time.
He's so happy.
I'm even gonna click it.
I just wanted fucking Shadowheart to level. That's too much to ask.
I mean, we still have more to do. We're not done here before taking a rest. I don't think there's any more combat to do, but there's more stuff.
Flame Strike, level 5. Yeah, I don't even look at anything else, I'll be honest.
There you go.
You can cast Conjure Elemental with the Warlock spell slots.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the others. Yeah, that is by far the best one here. Wait, what is one with shadows? Invisible until long rest, I see.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to respec though, because my imp does fucking nothing. My imp is useless now. He does not scale into late game.
Alright.
That's most summons. Summons are kind of like, when they're good, they're good. When they're bad, they fall off, right? They don't have scaling.
Can I even use an imp and an elemental at once? I can, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, because one's a familiar, one's a spell. It's different. Like, it's different conjuration.
You just can't use the same slot twice, so you can't have 2 elementals, for instance. You can have a greater and a littler elemental. Like the level 4 elemental scrolls that we bought. Oh, you found it. I forgot to dig.
I found both of them. There's 2 chests.
Okay.
Where do we go now?
Okay, let's go to the pit.
Free Mintara.
No, pit.
You don't want to step outside and get rid of Mintara? And bring her to the pit?
We don't have to worry about it right now. There's no combat or anything in this whole section.
There's not? I thought there was.
99% sure. Alright, go to the back area over here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna jump through the cell here. Guess you can do both. Because you can jump in the cell too.
There's an interaction that happens at the back with that pit, that might give inspiration. So we want to go to the back.
Oh, true.
I don't even know what cell you're talking about.
One of the jail cells has a hole in it in the
yeah,
floor.
no, I've never used that before. I didn't even know that existed. That's not how I get down there ever. I didn't even know that existed.
What did you just do?
Me, I just opened the door. And I used a key that was in your stash, I think.
At least it should have an interaction when you get close enough to the pit, I thought.
If you were walking around the rafters out here, you might have just triggered it.
No, I've never. It would give me the trigger thing, wouldn't it?
So you want me to go near the pit and get
There's
grabbed?
no rafters.
Is that what we're doing?
There's no interaction.
Like around the tower, like I'm talking about these things.
Yeah, but you didn't. Oh,
Like
like
if someone just walked by here, it just triggers the text that pops up about a pit.
I see. Okay, well, I guess I thought it was like an interaction of like, do we want to jump down the pit or decide it or not? I guess not. Well,
No.
whatever.
Do we have a free fall?
We're not going down that way.
There's another way to go down?
Yes. Okay, I don't know how you don't remember this one. This is the only way down that doesn't require any use of resources. Follow me!
I got yoinked. The one time I went through there, I got yoinked by my arm, and my whole
You didn't
party
leave-
was down there.
Okay, well that... Yeah, the way I've always gone down is the way that you come out of. Over here, team. Follow me!
I'm looting shit. You guys just didn't loot this room. There's a
Maybe.
chest locked right here.
Oh, I didn't finish the looting on the bottom side of that? Yeah, because we ended up doing combat. Oh, I can go back to it after. We have to come out
We,
and do this
we had a
right.
key. We had a key. Oh, I did not know this was a thing. Holy shit.
Yeah, click on these cracked rocks. And then you just go down. This is where you pop out of when you come from down there. Now we're in the...
I don't remember that, dude. That was my first playthrough. The only time I've ever been down here is on my first
Yeah,
playthrough.
see, Karlak inspired.
Oubliette.
Oh, My bad.
Told you
There's
there's combat. Yeah.
Oh, there's hook horrors down here. I don't
Hey, where the
remember
fuck
these at
even
all.
are you guys?
Oh no. Let me go look at your stream and I'll help you out. Go behind through the middle cage.
Here?
Yes.
Down through middle cage.
Yeah, and then just walk back there. Just one slight jump.
Jump over
Okay, well, the
here.
hook horror is almost dead in one turn. I just did 91 damage in one turn. Seems good.
Slow down. I can't even reach him.
What do you mean you can't reach him?
I was all the way at the...
What happened to your quick heal boots?
Oh yeah, I still have the clip kills. Oops.
This guy uses
Well, I used
the
my
main
real
action.
dash. Yeah, because I had 2 off actions. Didn't matter.
Wait, where's the...
The other one is in booth.
Oh, I aggroed another one.
Oh, there was 2, yeah.
He is way too far.
Elementary, you're not actually going into combat. Wait, can I actually equip her with stuff right now? No, I can't. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. I could have used mobile shot. After using dash, I could have made a main hand attack as an extra action.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, walk, please. Whatever, fuck you. Come to us so that we may kill you. It's much simpler than moving all my idiots, it seems.
Ground. Deserved.
Does it even matter?
No. Okay, everybody's gonna crit these apparently.
I can't
Alright,
reach
I got him.
because...
I got a melee hit.
Rip.
Beautiful. Aha, and then the sad realization that, you know what? I don't get nothing this level. It's next level I get something.
Okay.
Your extra shots and the teleport and shit, that's a reaction, right? Like it's not an act,
Yes.
it's not a bonus action, it's nothing.
Survival
It's a
fails.
reaction, yes.
No bonus action though.
No bonus action, it's just a reaction.
Okay, perfect.
Though I haven't been using the other 2 at all. Because I just have it so it just auto does the damage right now, because the other ones are like whatever. Mostly going for the damage.
Bounty Hunter, Keeper of the Veil,
What the hell?
Mage Breaker. Mage Breaker is the best one, like what the fuck? Oh, it's True Strike, never mind. Does it even matter which one you take? Like really, they don't seem like...
One of them gives you heavy armor. I mean, for the... What is that?
For your favorite enemy.
Beneath the towers.
To be honest,
The
I don't know.
Bounty
colony
Hunter.
must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from. There's a parasite in that corpse. Brim
Oh, you
is
get
the
proficiencies.
Can I destroy this?
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Here we have another parasite that you guys can use. There's also Gobble you can talk to if you want with Speak with Dead.
Let's have a look.
But yeah, the whole reason to come down here is just literally for a singular tadpole.
Worth.
For you guys it's worth, yeah. I mean, most
I mean,
playthroughs
level
don't
you
do
guys
it.
as well.
Something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
But yeah.
Well, that proves what the Ascension really is.
Death, yes. Look, the Gobblers get the real short end of the stick in this game every time. Anything that it seems good for a Goblin, it has not been good. It ends in their death, okay? People just don't care about Goblins. And they're not respected at all. Alright, well, time for me to level up.
Paradise.
few things. Alright, I get a level 3 spell. Level 3
But, you
spell
know,
is
the
pretty cool.
Gate3 also has an ascension. So is she the absolute? Even though she kind of
No.
hates the
I
med
will tell you
players,
right now,
and
it
it's
is
not
not
possible.
the absolute. They
Yeah.
have no connection to each other.
They just
Zero.
both do ascensions that lead to them dying. Got it.
Well, Ascension... No, the Githyanki Ascension doesn't mean death. The Ascension thing...
She literally kills them and eats them, right? Isn't that been stated
No,
already?
that's not the Ascension. No, that's not for Ascension. Ascension is a different thing for them.
Okay.
She actually favors them with the Ascension thing. I have a choice here, and I don't know what I want. I actually have interesting spells.
You gotta go run Minthara out, right?
Conjure Barrage?
Yeah,
What's a
so this
Conjure
it's a
Barrage?
widespread volley. I don't know, I assume it's a 9-meter range, so I don't know how big of an AoE it is.
Can I
That
go get
sounds
my
kinda-
chest piece?
Yeah, you can go
Oh,
back
so it just makes it be a AoE. That's cool.
And then this is also, after the arrow hits, smaller bolts snake out from the target towards nearby creatures. So another AoE. And then this is plant growth, which quarters their movement speed, but is not a concentration spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like, do I want CC or do I want damage from my spell? I don't know. It's a tough choice. I need to dye my armor, because this thing looks mid at best. I don't know, it's a tough choice. They all look cool. I'm going to take Lightning Arrow. Go with the lightning theme for now.
Alright, so you guys did everything down here?
Oh, I can change another spell to this level 3. Easy.
Holy shit, she gave so much shit.
Yes. And there's your robe for the rest of the game, Billy. Congratulations.
Yep.
Is it that's okay?
Where the fuck is it? It said Rinrin receives.
Oh. I haven't accepted. It's now in my inventory. Why did they give it to me? I'm all the way in Moonrise. How did they give me the reward? I'm halfway across the world right now in this game. Okay, well, I think I'll take this one. Accept. Level 3 spells for my character are actually pretty cool. I assume those are druid spells, and that's why I've never seen them before. Wait, where's Minthara?
Who's next?
Minthara got
Have I
left
attacked
behind.
anyone else there?
Oh wait, what the fuck? Minthara is all the way over here. Why'd she get teleported
Advancing.
over here? Interesting. Does she just teleport wherever we teleport to? Anyways, I'm gonna teleport outside of Moonrise.
Go on. Move. The quicker, the better.
Oh my god. I have to run myself out because Billy somehow teleported Minthara because you're not supposed to be able to teleport with her.
She's just at the entrance of Last Light in here.
Yeah, I know, but she's got to talk to me and I need to get out and I can't teleport there, so I gotta run my ass out.
Just go to Last Light in.
I can't. Did you not just see what I did teleport and it gives me the conversation with Minthara to move? You can't teleport while you have control of her. You're not supposed to be able to teleport because we're in multiplayer. The other people can teleport.
Do you want me to just talk to her and try and end it? I'll talk. Nope. I'm a bit busy.
It literally needs to be me. That's what I'm saying. Like it's you're not supposed to be able to teleport, so the fact that we teleported is kind of like, huh. This leads to some unintended interactions.
Interesting.
Oh, friends, don't mind me. Is she running towards me right now?
I'm
No,
signing off
she's
some
way
junk.
too far.
You want me to sell?
It doesn't matter. I'm just getting rid of like little junk in our inventories. Like clothes
That
and shit.
potion looks way too generic for giving 2 permanent strength.
Yes.
What about
yeah, I
the 2
should
dead
drink
pixies?
that.
Do those matter?
Where is that potion of?
It's in Shadowheart's inventory.
At the
I
bottom
in
of
Shadowheart?
Shadowheart. Do the dead pixies matter?
No.
Don't think so, no. Alright, Minthara, I need you to walk away and walk over here.
Idol of Shire, does that matter?
You already did the interaction, so I don't know what happens if you actually sell it, but I don't know how that works. So you're
I'll
selling
just keep
stuff,
it.
Billy?
No, you do. Yeah, throw it to me.
Alright, let me sort my inventory by type here.
Once Raz gets out of the thing.
I don't think any of these are ever going to be used.
I don't think I'm. Well, I'll save the marksmanship because. Do I have any other bullshit to sell?
Is your inventory sorted, Billy?
No. Here. Now it is.
Yeah, because I'm about to drop a bunch of stuff, and I'm not making them wares because they're all over my inventory, and I'm not doing this clicking stuff for the second time. Boom! Congratulations, you're gig overweight.
Alright.
I didn't actually send all my stuff, I'm sad. I was too scrolled down. I had more. Alright, we'll sell the stuff, Billy, because you're overweight.
I made rum. I should have.
Congratulations, you're now overweight again. Alright, well that's everything, I think, that I want to sell. Oh, wait. Oh,
Why have you been keeping that crooked wand of fireballs the whole time? Is there a reason?
Because eventually I will chuck it at something. You can chuck it like in a fire. You can chuck it and throw it as a fireball.
It doesn't just blow up at your feet?
If you throw it, yes, it won't blow up at your feet. It blows up wherever you throw it. How the fuck do I
No one wants this crit roll thing? Helmet?
Helmet. Helmet.
Well,
Oh,
share
the
the
shadow.
number you
No,
need
no,
to
no.
roll crit.
I gave that to you because I'm replacing it with a circlet of hunting. Maybe Raz would want it? No, I think Raz wants the arcane acuity.
This thing is OP for me. Like, it'll make my shots be unmissable for the most part, I think.
Why
At
sell
least
so
that's my
much
hope.
here? The pink item? No. This right here.
Yeah, the plate mail or whatever I gave you is like 400 gold for some reason, because just like BG1, plate mail is in high demand and very expensive, so.
We're getting rid of the guaranteed paralysis on the humanite? Feels bad, man.
Have you read the description of how that has to activate? You need to critical hit, step 1.
I can guarantee a crit. I can guarantee a crit.
Yeah, okay, I mean, if you want to keep it, you can keep it. But
Nah.
I'm never going to use it. I'm not equipping that to use it. I have my brain the weak.
These are the gold. Alright, I guess I should check. Does she have good scrolls?
Holy shit, Minthara,
Alright.
I finally made you be here. Can we talk? Do I need
Oh
to,
shit, she has a bunch of potions. She has...
Best be on my way.
Okay.
What is it? What's wrong?
Okay, do you not trigger? Do I need to walk you further?
I
Now.
last left Moonrise as a commander.
Increase a
in the
creature's
Absolute's
strength
army,
to
obeying
27.
The voice of a god.
Yeah, that's
I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Wait, where's that? Yeah, get those.
Now I leave as an exile.
Do we want this? Can't be paralyzed or
You
restrained.
risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds
What's
together
can be
and showing
paralyzed or
her
restrained?
all
Is it
that
like
you
a...
have seen. The prism,
Oh,
Yeah.
just an
Dream
elixir? No, no.
visitor,
That doesn't
the
really matter so
protection
much.
that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels,
Chain lightning.
but is no longer clouded.
That's a powerful spell.
She accepts the truth. She
I'm
has
just
no
happy
Disintegrate.
chain lightning is not
is
lightning
much
bolt.
we must
God, I
discuss.
remember how many
Do you
times
have a
I've
safe place
lost
to camp
playthroughs or had
nearby?
people die because
Wait,
of
if
lightning
you
bolt.
disintegrate and kill someone, they won't drop loot.
I don't
Goodbye
think that's
for
how the
now.
crumbly ash works. It's just a
I
cool
will
effect
see
of the
you
spell.
soon.
No idea. Never even heard of that spell before.
I've never
Alright.
managed to get it to kill though.
Minthara is in my in the camp now.
Creates a
The
barrier
globe.
that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage.
It's too expensive.
It's 1k each.
The
The
heck are
globe
you guys
is
trying to
oh,
block?
it's 1k each because there's 3. I see. Globe of invulnerability spell. It can be super powerful, obviously, right? Because like, look at that.
I thought we didn't have the invulnerability.
You want
weakness.
this?
Oh, my bad.
Nah. Well, how much
That's a
are
lot
they?
of damage, though.
Sure, try them
1
out. I'll
each.
use them. I'll start chucking them once we get into like fights. Oh wait, that staff. Is that not the one that restores
No.
the spell slot, or I'm crazy? Oh, fireball. Never
I
mind.
don't even know the staff you're talking. I don't even know what staff you're talking about, to be honest.
I don't think you made it far enough into the game.
Alright, so do we want a long rest so Billy can respec? And we do all that jazz?
We don't
Sure.
need to yet, right?
We did everything that we could possibly want to do before resting. We got our level. Shadowheart can cast level 5 aid. Restore
Goodbye,
the spell
Five
slot.
Prisma. You will be missed.
Yeah, like all good things come to an end, unfortunately.
Alright, so long rest is what we're saying.
Anything of
Yeah,
use?
yeah. Because like the next zone with 0 spells on Shadowheart is just troll.
Well, first we're
I
doing
mean, you
the
have
whole
one.
kit
You have that
thing.
necklace. You would have had one spell.
Yes.
God damn it.
Gale's mirror image. Gale's mirror image. Wait, what? Why is Gale's mirror
Ah.
image here?
Because he's in the like
Good
he's in his own
I'm
little
here on
conjured
behalf
like
of
mage
Gale of
place, and he's
Waterdeep.
gonna try and sex
He
you.
wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more
How?
suitable
Is he even interested in
You are
us?
speaking to a mere projection.
This is just like
His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his
The
I
start of
followed that
it.
whole conversation, Billy.
reconstituted in this case to play as emissary.
Can I just ignore him?
yes. Throw him down.
Shame.
Throw him down. Yeah.
You know, not gonna lie, I thought he died. And I was like, oh. Because every time I've seen the mirror images, it's not a good thing for us. Okay? It's never been a good thing for us.
Or
Wait,
you're
wait. Can I
respecting,
respec
right?
first?
Sure. Respec and then.
time for chat just now.
The fuck is
Also-
Withers?
Withers is, well, Minthara wants to talk to us. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Minthara. Screw you, Billy.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost.
You just gotta
Why
finished.
hasn't she said anything about us being the one to beat her up?
Thank
Well, to be
For
fair, she was
allowing
about
me
to
to
get
come
fucked
here.
up. So
and
yeah.
for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more
Her
disturbing
memories were
than
kind of
past.
fucked with.
The things that I did in the name of the Absolute,
She's a proud. She'll live.
the things that were done to me, they broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live,
Tattoo on her
and
neck.
the cult have the means to control them, we will
Looks
never
like a
be
tent,
safe.
but it also looks
We
like
must eradicate them,
the device,
starting with General Thor.
the cube or whatever the fuck Shadowheart sold me.
I mean, Ketheric. My deference to
Isn't
him
it a
is a
spider
habit
web?
that will die hard, I fear.
It's too dark right
A
now.
really
so-
bad one. It's a really bad one, but yeah, maybe that's what it is.
It is the safest place to be. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
That's funny. I can see it fine on my screen, but when I look at
Thank
your
you.
stream, yeah, it is very dark.
I knew you were different to other true souls when we met.
I think it's just the settings
But
I
I
made
could
it
see
for when
nothing
dark is
clearly.
actually dark. That's why I
Now,
find
thanks
stuff
to
so
the
dark in the
prism,
game and I
the
actually use
absolute
light.
does not cloud
Because
my
I usually
thoughts
set it
at
up that
all.
it's like what they
I
recommend to
see
do.
that together. We can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war.
Alright. Withers is, I want to say he's up here. Somewhere.
Oh yeah. Wait, who the fuck? The kid's here. Did we talk to the kid and tell her the tragic news?
Yeah,
Oh
can talk
yeah,
to
you
the
may
kid
as well
and tell
start
her
that.
about,
Oh, actually, we have a lot more shit to do before going to where I'm talking about yet.
Yeah, when you were talking about the mausoleum thing, I was like, no, we got a lot of stuff to do before mausoleum even.
Dude, I just want to get there because I want my weapon.
I don't believe you.
Jesus.
It isn't true. It isn't.
Yeah, it's quite cruel, quite cruel.
Get away from me. Go.
Yeah, that's as good as you can do with it now.
Out of sight, out of mind. Using a 5-finger discount.
Oh, you didn't even pay? Have you paid yet for your
No.
thing? No? Okay. We just had 300
Yeah.
gold on Withers that we never told me about, so I never pickpocketed it.
It might be just for me when I did my shit at one point.
Say another 300 gold that we were just missing, Billy. We have gold everywhere.
Hmm.
We're at
Nice respect.
literally 17, not 17k. No, because Shadow Heart has 0 gold. I've got literally almost 11k. Rise almost has 4k. You have almost 2k. Like, we have so much gold. And we still haven't finished the act yet.
What to take? At the ready.
Alright, so Billy is respecking. That'll take a little bit. And then we will long rest.
I'm gonna go watch Billy respec. Judge him on his choices. I'm kidding.
Oh, I have 2
The
level 3
decisions you
spell
make
slots.
here.
Wait, what? I thought I only got 1 level 3 spell slot. Holy shit.
Well, these are new, so I was reading the new ones.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm way happier with my level up. My level up was OP.
Yeah, Hex is almost a must
Okay,
for
so
you. What are you trying to do right now?
don't need any of this.
Yeah, this is pretty good right here.
That's 2 more
It's
armor,
perfect.
right? So
And initiative and shit, yeah.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
those are still fine. I won't be fucking last.
Didn't you want to change your subclass?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Alright, I can send this to Carla, because that's your thing for talking to what's-his-face. We have another piece of
These
Infernal
don't
Iron.
fucking matter. I'm gonna literally replace this instantly.
What do you mean replace it?
Every time you level as a spellcaster, you can choose to get rid of or at least a warlock. You can get rid of a spell to put another one.
Oh,
So-
so you pick a higher level one? I see.
Yep. Oh, this just gives guidance.
Oh, nice.
So I don't even need to wear that necklace anymore at all.
I would take that then.
Oops.
Well, I'm taking this one. That's what I wanted.
Oh, it gives you all
Chain is
3
my-
cantrips. Okay, I thought you had to
Ex-
pick one.
e- No.
Easy.
So now out. You
So I can't do it online.
want
Like that.
60 steps.
Where did I get the dice? There they are.
This doesn't really matter.
Illusion can be useful. I would just take illusion if you don't care.
Well, I
that
was gonna
is the
take this
color I
one
already
if
did.
I
Oh.
can't attack. But now
Yeah,
it's
that was
actually
shit.
fine.
Let's,
Sure.
combine with
Because this will make people group up if we want them to blast them.
That looks pretty bad too.
Doesn't matter because I'm gonna get rid of it.
You know what? Sure, we'll be yellow.
Oh, don't point that yet. Feats.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have the +1 permanent that I got from the hag still, right? It just doesn't show here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
You don't lose that buff.
Yeah, because I was confused by that too, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on right
I
now?"
was like, I'm pretty sure I'm at 20.
You also
Yeah.
don't lose the, like if Shadowheart were to respec, she doesn't lose the +2 strength. They don't
No, it's
any
just
of
on
the
his
permanent.
screen. On his screen, it was showing like he'd be at 19, which was like, no. It was confusing me even for a second, but then I was like, wait.
What I take here? No, I take this one here. Replace. Don't need hold person. Or I guess I can get rid of this one.
That was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna cast a level 1 spell, dude. It's not happening.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter is one of the better CCs in this game because it's level 1. You don't have to waste a higher spell slot.
I'm a warlock. Everything counts as a level 5 spell slot. Level 1 is still a level 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
For him, it's a little different.
But Tasha's is a great spell.
Yeah, Tasha.
I agree, but I'm not gonna cast it. Anything else I could potentially cast here? This is new. Okay.
Fly
Nope.
can be fun, but there's not really, like you said.
I'm gonna replace it. Nothing there I want. I want banish just in case. Tentacles? Now I take this fly with dimension door just in case.
Okay.
Oh, I don't get the flame wall anymore because I'm not a fiend.
Hmm.
So I do need to take something new here. I want a non-concentration blast.
Good luck.
This is the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you come to realize. They kind of nerfed a lot of spellcasters by making everything concentrations. Which is not that great.
I mean, you pick like, couple situational concentrations, like
Yeah, I mean, it's just the thing is that most of the time, like, it's
it'd
just
be
like...
broken. Imagine you could like
or 5 area effect things.
haste your pod yourself in one turn and just do like 2 concentrations. It'd be like broken.
Well, it's like web used to be not a concentration, you know?
Oh,
And
I
stuff
don't
like
have a
that,
good
where, like,
level
you
5 spell anymore.
Telekinesis can be fun as fuck, but again, concentration. Because the telekinesis is recastable if you read it.
Yeah, I know. You use it again.
Yeah.
But does it do
You can pick
damage,
up
really?
Yeah, you can pick up one enemy and throw them at another enemy, and they might both get knocked prone and take damage. Or just pick up a random chest and chuck it at an enemy and do a bunch of damage.
I might just take Dominate Person.
Yeah, that could be good.
Or hold monster, paralyzed creature, can't move, act, or react. Always crits. That sounds good.
It's also concentration though.
I will still take the elemental. Pretty sure this didn't get new things. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think there can be anything better in there.
No. Wait.
Wait, why would you change Hex? Hex is like your best spell though.
It's really not. I don't like using it.
No? Alright. I guess
kill
once you
things
get
too
higher,
fast.
once you get higher level 2, I guess it's not that great because like you get better spells for your slots.
I mean,
Two,
am I
you're
ever going to
probably right.
use telekinesis?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not.
All the
It's
debates.
fun, right? But
Alright, so we're all good. Everybody's set up. Everything's good. I love how everybody went quiet when I asked that.
sorry, what did you say?
What'd you say?
Okay, I started everybody good. Can I do the long rest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody just went quiet and just stopped. Like I'm not watching whatever you guys are doing, so I don't know what happened. But everybody just went dead silent. And I was like, did I DC from Discord or something? Like what happened?
I was irrelevant to that question. Or we're just waiting on Billy.
Yeah, but you both just went dead silent, and I was like,
I didn't even hear it. I mean, I heard you ask a question, but I didn't hear what it was, so I was waiting for Raz to answer.
oh, Scratch wants to talk. Oh, because Scratch has something in his mouth.
Did my game just crash? Yep.
It's the day of crashes. We both need new PCs. Full-blown new PCs, new house, everything. New internet, the whole 9 yard.
No, nothing. Like just straight up crashed. Like not even a pop-up.
I'll accept that whenever you're back in.
So annoying.
Where did we... Oh, wait, Scratch.
Yeah, Scritch wants to talk. Because he has
Dog
something in
wags
his
his
mouth.
tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I can't double guidance. Feels bad, man. I just failed.
Yeah.
I'm not re-rolling this, right?
No. He gives you junk items out of his mouth.
Yeah, you can have it, buddy. Fuck you.
I have something to ask.
No, Scritch.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
You're just gonna snatch it from him?
Take it. Thanks for the stuff, Scritch. Yoink.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
I got a bone. Give you a little pet. Good little Scritch. I don't think my... Actually, petting him with these gloves would probably be the most dangerous thing I could have done. They have like claws on them and stuff. That was a terrible idea.
I'm selling the guidance necklace, and there we're keeping it just in case. Hire a switchback or something.
Yeah, it's not even worth that much gold, so it's like one of those items you can just hold on to. Alright, so we want to be in the last light in. Let's group up at the last light in, summon all our stuff, buff up all our stuff. We haven't done this in a while, so you know.
Save your thoughts for later.
Shadar wants to talk.
Sweet, let me do it.
There's something I've
Are you
been
Alright,
listening
well
to
you
us?
guys can watch this. I have to go to the bathroom.
Now's a good time.
I was gonna do the buffing then. But oh, BRB.
It's difficult to put into words.
Yep.
I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection.
Shit.
Come into my mind.
Ain't gonna ask me twice.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
So all of our companions have like some fucked up backstory where they're tragic.
I guess.
Does anyone
You
have
can
a
look at
good
it like
one?
that.
Between the 6 origins?
I don't know them all. I know Asterians. I know Shadowhearts. I know... Who was my other character? What the fuck just happened?
You skipped.
No, I got kicked to menu again.
RuneScape fucking crashed.
Holy.
Do I have to redo that level up, man? No way, it
Oh
probably saved, right?
no.
I hope it's saved.
Oh
I
my
would go
god, I
pee.
hope
Be
so.
right back. God damn it.
Same. Yo, I was just getting into Shadowheart's head too. We're in. We're all gonna need new PCs, man. It's terrible.
Well, I see I came back and the game just decided it was gonna be gone. I see I came back to my game has crashed.
Yep, you just ruined my moment with Shadowheart. Good job.
Yeah, because I
knew
really
you
have
were.
a choice on the game crashing right now. I've really had a lot of
I
influence on
always
this.
knew you were a hater and that you were
Uh-huh.
jealous of my relationship with Shadowheart.
Yeah, okay, because I didn't at all talk to her or care about her in any playthrough. Well, not in this playthrough. I've talked to her obviously in my main playthrough because I talked to every NPC in that playthrough. But yeah. Well, hopefully it had. Well, we did do a long rest, so I assume that was a save. So the only thing that's happened is we literally left camp and then we'll have to redo.
I think Billy has to redo his levels.
No, because we did a long rest. So there's no way it didn't auto-save after that. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Billy, we're saved. He did a long rest after the
We
leveling.
did a long rest.
saved.
I mean, that auto-saves the
You
game.
can invite noob.
I'm
Crasher.
literally not in yet. I'm loading in. I just got back and saw the game had crashed. Why is this game crashing so much today? What the fuck happened with this game, man?
Need a new computer.
Yeah.
When I buy a new PC, because I also crashed today, you can have my old one.
Yeah, like, what is going on?
Hey, what the fuck? Elden Ring, Night Rain. What is this? Is there a new...
New DLC, I think.
Oh.
No, it's not. Isn't it? It's a separate
Coming
game.
29th. Is it a separate
Is it?
game?
Yeah, it's a separate
I
game.
think it is.
It is a separate game. It's a whole roguelike game, but I think you
Standalone
need...
adventure.
There's
Oh,
something
I
weird
see.
about it.
Oh, there's 3-player co-op.
It's
Yeah.
only 3-player co-op?
That's
Oh,
so
it's-
random.
Yeah, I thought it was 4-player co-op.
It says 3-player. Join forces with other players to take on the creeping night dangers within featuring 3-player co-op.
Yeah, that's so weird. I thought it was 4-player co-op. That's why everybody was in parties of 3s. I thought they were just... Because every time I would watch somebody play, they're playing parties of 3s, but it wasn't a public lobby, so I was like, oh, they're just 3 people, right? But no, apparently it's parties of 3.
Overcome a relentless environmental threat that sweeps through the land that changes through each game
No.
session. Is this not, like...
The dog
What
wags
is
his
this
tail,
game?
It's a
a
roguelike
small
game.
bag clenched between his teeth.
So if you die, you start over.
Yes, but there's
that?
it's like a
Roguelike?
roguelike game where you get more stuff and level up, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
well,
classes and all
I'll
that.
rogue
gives
like
in
start like
and
that.
surrenders
I mean,
his
I'm down to
hand.
try it if you guys want to try it.
I don't plan on
Super
playing
bad.
it myself.
Damn, I'm only playing if someone else plays it too.
Isn't it like $80 too? Like, I'm pretty sure it's a full price.
Ooh, is it?
53. No, it's 53 Canadian.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
full
still pretty
price. That's
expensive.
pretty expensive for what it is to me, because like I'm not.
It's
really...
Canadian.
Yeah, but I mean that's.
I mean,
still
still
53
50 bucks.
Like I don't want to spend that on that game. I didn't find it that interesting to watch. There's still a lot of doubt in me from watching the beta to that game. Okay, it looked very unfinished and very lacking in content in the beta.
It's a roguelike, so I'm going to watch someone do it.
Yeah,
first.
I'm gonna
not
watch
buying it
people
on
play
release.
it and then see maybe it's actually good, maybe it's worth
Yes.
playing, but I'm not touching that. I'm not buying that until like I see gameplay from
Because
it.
how does it control? Does it control like Elden Ring? Like the
it
Oh yeah,
looks
it's just
like
like Elden
Elden
Ring.
Ring.
Yeah, it's literally
It
Elden
looks-
Ring
okay.
combat. Like you're literally
Interesting.
fighting the mobs from Elden Ring and bosses
Yeah.
and stuff, and they have new stuff in
Here's
it.
the-
But like,
It's gonna be rough because like Elden Ring, like if they give us a boss as hard as Millennia, we're fucked.
the
If
only
we
reason
can't like
Millennia
run
was so
it
hard
down,
for us
it's
isn't because
you
of the
refuse
fight.
to range.
What?
It's because you refuse to range.
No, it wasn't because I refused to range. It's that she was healing because of the multiplayer mod, based on the HP. She heals when she attacks you. It's based on her HP total percent. Because we had triple or double the HP because of the multiplayer mod, I literally could not out-damage her healing at any point in time, ever. If she hit me or hit you, she would heal more than any of one of our damages could do to her. And that was because of the multiplayer mod. She's not supposed to have that much HP. When you normally fight her and she hits you, she doesn't just full heal from it. Anyways.
Are you guys still planning on doing V Rising?
I don't know about that game. I don't know. I watch people play it. I don't know. Maybe I buy it. How many days do I have left on that sale even?
It's like a MOBA, dude. It's the combat's pretty fun in that game.
I have the 12th of May.
And we just have to rush. And like you just rush the bosses, you know, like you don't have to like. With 3 people doing shit and crafting, I feel like it'll go pretty fast.
I have to.
Or at least like we'll be
Let's finish
fighting,
this
you know.
up and then see. Okay. I have to the 12th of May, so it's not like I'm in a rush to buy this. We're gonna be done Elden Ring. Wrong game. Done Baldur's Gate before that.
I don't think. Like, there's no way it takes as long as Baldur.
We're not taking. Oh, you mean how long it's gonna? Yeah, no, it's not gonna be that long of a play. It'll be a playthrough, but it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna take us like 8 days or whatever. You know? Maybe with all the stuff they've added, I don't know, but doubtful.
I don't think they added like. Well, they added entire new zones which were higher level. All right, are we? I'm done talking to Shadowheart now. So where were we at? Are we leaving? Yes, last light in.
Alright, everybody group up. This is what we were going to do before you did the conversation with Shadowheart, and then I was like, I'll just go to the bathroom.
I missed it, dude. She let me tadpole her and like...
How do I... Did you even invite me? Oh, it did. It didn't pop up. What the fuck?
I've sent you like 2 invites, so I don't know.
Sucks so bad, I can like... And now combat becomes annoying as hell. Where are the elementals?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be like 70 summons now.
Oh
boy.
Yes. Okay, I'll just
Alright.
let big F-bombs go off there because Yo, what is happening right now?
What do you mean?
My screen is bugging out and making me freak out. We're good though. Which elemental are you? Okay, you're getting fire. I will get us earth.
These people are watching us summon all this stuff in the middle of the camp, and they're just like, team.
The worst was in the first patch where these things would scare people, and then everyone's running around being scared of you, and like annoying as fuck. Where's 8 on my bar?
Everybody has been long stridered. Tell me if I've
Everyone's
missed
been
something
making
on one of your
this.
summons. I feel like I didn't, but...
Long strider, long strider, long strider. Nope.
Alright, we are good.
Do you want more summons, Billy? You could use one of these minor elementals, get an Azer or some Mephits. They're free range attacks if you take the Mephits. I took melee boy.
Huh?
I already did the 8 thing at this point, so...
True, actually. I
started mentioning that, and I was like, yeah, but didn't you just do the 8 thing? That's kind of...
Is there anything else we can put?
No.
8 long strider.
I don't think so. I don't have it. At least not on my end anymore.
You got a mage armor yourself, Billy, I think?
I think I did. That was the first thing I did not cast it. I swear I casted it.
You might have did it before the game crashed.
Oh,
Mage
you are
armor.
right. Yep, I did.
And then... Oh yeah, I'm so used to being solo that I feel like I'm not doing everything I need to be doing here, but...
Okay, save
I
game,
put
just
my
in case of
illusion.
I'm gonna start saving the game a little more often today, because we've had 2 crashes in the same day for whatever reason, so, you know.
Yeah,
Wanna come
there's
in
no
here.
reason to.
Oh, we can drink potions. Let me
My game
look
just
at
Oh,
it
yeah.
again.
Do we...
What is
You have
causing
a
my... Like, what is going on with my game? Like, why am I crashing so much today? Like, what do I have that's going on that's crashing?
I got you saved just now.
I just don't understand what's going on.
Repair file, I guess?
Yeah, just do a repair file.
I'm gonna do one too, just because...
I'm not. I refuse.
I mean...
We're not hosting.
Yeah, but... I'd rather just be safe.
I just don't get it. Like, what This game is so buggy in multiplayer in this patch.
Maybe
What
just
patch is this?
restart your
Patch 8?
PC, because it's like, it wasn't as
That...
bad in the other ones. Oh, I guess you have to restart your stream and shit.
Yeah, it's like, that is like a banned action if I can't... I don't want to do that if I ideally. I mean, I'm already doing the verify file, so we'll be here for a bit. What patch is this? Patch 8?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. I'll be playing a Hearthstone game for like 5 minutes after you're back. Just how long it takes.
It is what it is.
Apparently it's just a thing that's happening
I was
a
playing
lot.
Hearthstone while we were doing it last time. You guys didn't even know.
People are crashing on the PlayStation a bunch too. It seems ever since patch 8 a bunch of crashes have
Fucking Larian.
Act 2 has a bunch of issues of crashing apparently right now.
They did add like complete new classes and shit, right? Like this was a big patch.
It was the final big patch, yeah.
I also am amazed at how much cooler my PC is running now that I got that air out of the rads. That's crazy.
Yeah, apparently just a ton of people are crashing randomly all. Like, there's so many comments in this thread.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it's not even a
today's
thing.
worse than every other
Apparently
day.
Act 2 is pretty bad about it. There's a lot of ones that cause crash. Like, people are talking about a bunch.
Okay. Man, this game says it's 150 gigabytes installed on Steam. Is that true? That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
a massive game.
It is.
Wow. That's a big game.
I had to delete a lot of things to make room. I need a second SSD.
I had enough slots for 3 SSD on my PC, but then one of them takes like bandwidth from your video card. And I decided not to use that one, but I had an SSD for it, and now I'm kind of regretting it. Like most motherboards have the symptom I'm talking about, unless you buy like a giga high-end mega board or motherboard, which there's not really a point to that. But I should have just left the hard drive in, because I've been like, now I'm starting to have to delete games randomly, which, like, I don't know why I keep every single game I've ever played installed anyway.
I do that too, Raz. So I actually...
Weird.
Well, it's annoying having to re-download them, you know?
Okay, why is Jonah Vale at 80k viewers? Something's wrong.
80,000 viewers. Wait, what? I see that too. What the fuck?
Who?
This
Is that a
Jonah
who or a
Vale
what?
guy. He's the random like 200 viewer Andy, maybe a bit higher, who knows, but like he's not a big streamer like to have everyone
We are
care.
currently being targeted via viewer bots as a form of harassment.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean, 80,000, like what? 80,000 viewers is insane. Wait, did my YouTube stream die? No, my YouTube stream is not dead. Okay.
It's because he plays the games like arcades. Remember how crazy those people were and stuff? He plays a lot of those types of games with hyper obsessive like people.
The crazy
So,
people that you're just like, oh yeah, these guys go nuts.
like he really enjoys PvP games, but it always gets ruined because he'll try to make a guild, but then like I think he's got more haters than not, so they just follow him to any game he goes to and just they no life the game and try to beat him.
Yeah, so this repair files I was doing is completely useless because the crashes have nothing to do. It's nothing. It's just the patch. It just randomly crashes in Act 2 all the time. A ton of people are just having this issue.
Did they say that about Act 3? Hopefully not.
Apparently after Ketheric Storm, some people get through fine and other people it's not so good right now. So we'll have to see which side of the coin we end up on. Hopefully it's good.
Well,
But
this time we
apparently
know
Act 2
never.
is really bad about it. Act 3,
We just
not so
never
much.
repair files again. Then we just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, if I crash, it's just at
save
least
and go
now I know
again.
it's not me. It's just the game is randomly crashing for a ton of people. There's like 400, 500 comments in the thread, so you know.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. We're saying people But Nvidia and shit with their drivers lately have been shitting the bed. So a lot of times, like, it'll just stop happening, not because the Larian did anything different.
Yeah, so there's a ton of like things for this nowadays with PCs, but at least now I know if I crash, it's not because of me.
Well,
Just 'cause of the
specifically,
game.
Nvidia has been like releasing bad drivers lately. Apparently,
They
it's
lost the
been like
people who were making the good drivers, now they just have bad drivers.
that's what Jay was saying in his videos. Like, did your team go to AMD randomly, or what's going on? Like,
What happened?
yeah,
Rescue all the prisoners from depths of Moonrise Towers in one playthrough. Congrats, Billy.
because their most recent drivers that they had released like did something to fan sensors. So your system always thought the temperature was at the right temperature, so your fans would never like go up, right? If you were using certain programs anyway, just shit like that.
We're almost done. We're at 94%. Very unfortunate. I should have just Googled this because I was like, I have never crashed in this game before this patch. Like maybe once in the entire last playthrough I was playing, but that was like really early on in the patches and stuff at the start of the game. But like this was absurd. I was like, why? Like, what's going on? How did this game get so unstable? But has nothing to do with me even. Feels bad, man. Alright, my thing's done, so into the game I go again. The thing is annoying about this is I have to redo my sound settings. Because it like resets my options for that, I'm pretty sure. Or at least it did when I did the one that comes to repair files from the crash reporter. Oh yeah, Raz, what's up with all the like mud in our backyard? Like, what is that? Like, is something digging holes in our backyard randomly?
That's what I asked Dad. I'm like, did you do that? At first I thought he did something crazy. I was like, what the fuck? And then he thought I did something crazy. It's like, I thought you dug a bunch of little holes that are like filled in holes, but he's like, why the fuck would you make mounds if you're digging in holes? I was like, I thought you did something stupid. I was like, what the fuck did Dad do?
Yeah, when the snow was melting, I started noticing them, and I was just like, did something take them out? Like, it looks like shit piles almost, too. I was just like,
Bunch of big cow patties, yeah.
I was like, what happened in our backyard? Yeah, because, like, that happened as the snow was melting, so it's, like, from the last summer that something dug in our yard, because, like...
We probably have a ground... I said, it'd be hilarious if we look in the patties and it's just the fucking squirrel that dug a bunch of, made a bunch of peanut mounds, you know, to hide them.
That'd be funny, yeah.
Because he just ran out of room because they gave him so many peanuts. I almost hope it's that, but I know it's not.
I don't feel like it's that, yeah.
No, it's not, but it'd be freaking hilarious.
Okay,
yeah, I don't know
back.
what the patties
Oh,
are.
I just sent Billy another invite, clicking on the wrong thing. There's Raz invite. Alright, so I'm just gonna make more liberal use of the saves, so in case crashes at least the auto saves like pretty good for the most part.
I mean, maybe we just give up on Shadowheart, because that's what's crashed us the last 2 times, right?
What?
No, it wasn't the Shadow Art conversation this time. I was just literally standing here doing nothing, and then it just crashed.
And Billy, and it's Rinrin that crashed, not us. That I got kicked out of the convo because of Rinrin.
Yeah. I literally was just... The first time I was in the conversation because you guys were doing it. The second time I was just standing here.
Sorry. My game's finally opened, and I'm clicking.
I love how Bouncy's been playing Torchlight Infinite.
You said you liked it.
Apparently you can play without the pay-to-win stuff, like, pretty easily. But I've literally never seen people play it, so I have no idea, right? Like, this is literally me just talking out of, like, the hearsay I've heard about this game as a not even third-person actor of it. It's like a seventh-person actor of this, like... Alright, well...
we did all our summons.
Yeah, I mean,
he saved right after. It was perfect timing.
So why do you have a named elemental? What is he from?
He's not
He's
named,
the
that's just
level...
called